All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Thursday night once again, April 23rd, 2026, and this is People in the Boxes, hashtag PITB. And we're a couple minutes late. We got some new friends with us, and we're waiting for some other friends to join us. So we are going to get this party started in just a couple minutes, guys. Let me play this intro for a few minutes. Give us some time to hit the like button and share it out. If you could help us out with that, I do appreciate it. If you are watching the replay, let us know what you think. Comment below and we'll get back to you. Let's talk about it. A little bit of current events tonight on PITB episode 192. Let's talk about it.
Raise your hand to the webcam.
All right, we're back. We are back, and it looks like we got almost everybody with us. We're waiting on Andrew. I think I saw Don commenting somewhere. But if you guys could help us out, hit that like button, smash it up, and just send it out to everywhere. Email it, whatever you got to do to all your friends, and get this party started. We've got episode 192 of PITB. Just to give everybody a little background, we've got looks like we got some new friends in here, maybe, and we've got some new friends on the screen, of course, as you can see. But the show was meant to be a way to find middle ground, find ways to share our experiences amongst each other and gain perspective amongst topics that maybe aren't always the easiest to talk about, but sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're pretty easy to talk about, but we also hit those hard topics. But today is the third Thursday of the month. I think we have, or maybe it's the fourth Thursday. There's 5 Thursdays this month, but usually every third Thursday of every month we do a current events episode. And today we're going to talk current events, and that typically has to do with our experiences, things happening in our lives. It can have to do with bigger news events, but it has to be that personal experience about it. And without further ado, looks like Andrew's in the house. Andrew, I sent you the link. Let me know. Need the link here. Okay, I think I sent it to you already, so I'll send it to you again. But while we do that, let me just introduce. We have Beans with us from Cove TV. I was on his show before. Now he's on our show. And we also have new community member, Miss Kristen Ruby. Is that your last name, or is Grubb your last name?
Grubb is my last name. Ruby's my middle name.
Oh, okay. So it's all good. Everybody's got some kind of alias, but unusually so, we have someone who doesn't have an alias. It's just like his born name, Bean Dongo. In the house. He's here. And of course, we got Kim back with us. Kim was all like red lighted out. She looked redder than Beans looks pink or purple or what. I'm not sure what light that was at first. Oh, it's changing. Okay. Yeah. It was like super bright, but she was red. It was red as F. And I started playing that song, Roxanne. You don't have to turn on. She didn't. I had to just tell her that's why I was playing it.
And then I know how you were playing it, Waylon. I know how you are.
You were picking it. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure, but of course, then we got Troy back with us from the Permanent Farms and the Bubble Buckets, Bubble Bucket Brigade or something. We need to come up with something for you on that. Bubble Bucket Buddies. I don't know. But yeah, Troy's back, and we're supposed to have Andrew coming in. Let me send him the link again. I think I started talking and not sending the link, but I did send it to you once. It shows that you saw it, so let me send you a new one. Bean, how's it going, man? Long time. It's been a while. I haven't talked to you. Shit, I can't. How long has it been, really? It's been a while. How are you doing? Bean Dongo? Oh no, this is gonna be tough. I'm really gonna enunciate the Z.
Nice to meet you, Beans. I've never met you before. I don't believe.
Nice to meet all you guys. It sounds very excited about tonight.
I thought it was.
And then there's Dango.
Yeah, Bean Dongo is who I was talking to. I thought it was being funny because I just was on his live stream a couple hours ago. But I also talked to Beans not too long ago either, so honestly, it didn't matter. All right, so
I was trying to figure out if that was sarcasm or not.
My bad. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better because I don't want this to be a problem. I want you to both be able to join. Okay, Andrew, I got you on the Rumble chat. And of course, I'm going to share in the wheel so we can get everybody who's in the chat on the door prize wheel. The door prize wheel gets spun at the end of the show, about roughly 2 hours-ish. And if you're in the chat right now and you comment, hit the like button, share it out, share it in your story or wherever you can share it that you feel like you're safe sharing it. And we will put you on this door prize wheel. You get extra spots for you get one spot for Facebook, one spot for YouTube, one spot for Rumble. We prefer you to check out Rumble, and you get an extra spot for commenting below the video on Rumble later on. That's just from me. And then also during this game, which we're going to explain in a second. Andrew, are you able to unclick? Are you able to get your camera?
I can't get my camera up.
Have you turned your phone sideways? Are you on a phone?
I'm on a laptop.
And you still can't see it?
Oh wow! With this many people on the screen, I can't see the camera button either. Can you drop the wheel?
Yep, drop the wheel.
Yeah, I can't see the button.
How about now? How about now?
No, nope.
No, you have to You have to unshare the wheel screen.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I didn't think about that. Okay, how about
There
now?
you go. Now you should be able to see it.
Nope.
It's just a little sliver of red.
Tiny little piece. Just click what you think might be.
I can see it on my screen, so I can back out and come back in, and it'll make it a little bigger.
I mean, pictures in the way.
Who? Oh, here, I got an idea. Beans, can you kick out? I'm going to kick out the cove and then have it come back once he's got his, once he has, and I can't click that. Why can't I click it? Maybe over here. Yeah, we're gonna kick that extra one out for now, and then now, how about now? Or actually, kick it back out for a second, Beans. What happens is the way the studio is now, they have it set where you can't click the mic or the camera button because it's covering it. Okay, there you go. Thank you, sir. How about now, Andrew? Got it?
There we go.
It's not. Okay, now it's in. Now you can bring it back. Oh, Bean left too. Uh-oh, Bean. Okay, you got it. Okay, now you can bring the other one back in. That was intense.
This is very intense.
Yeah, well, they added a bunch of features, but they didn't polish it up. Rumble, fix it up, finish it up. I'm like a oh man, I gotta say I'm probably he probably cringes when he sees me respond to his tweets over on Twitter X. Chris Pavlovsky, the owner of Rumble, I usually respond and be like, "Oh, cool, you added whatever, but can you fix the guest experience in the studio, please?" I'm sure he's cringes when he sees that every time. But hey, do something, man. Do something. Where did my? Oh, here it is. Check this out. Look at that cool background. Okay. Move the chat a little bit somewhere. Maybe we can see it better. All right, guys. Let me explain the game, the concept of the game. We've got 35 people in the house, 7 on YouTube. Wow. That's probably the biggest number I've ever seen on YouTube. It's crazy. Anyway, this is People in the Boxes, where we bring up a topic, and today's topic is current events. The topic then is, brought up into or turned into stories. I guess everyone writes stories on the topic. Two stories at least. I think some people wrote 3, but what is that? Everything's okay. Is it good now? Okay, there it goes. No, it should be all right. I don't know why I got kicked out. Sorry guys. Let me start over. So the game works like this. It's called Story Boxes, and every person on the screen has sent in at least 2 stories to our story keeper, who tonight is Miss Margaret Jett. Shouts out to Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile. And what she does is she sends me the stories mixed up and edited just slightly to where they are neutral, made in like a very neutral way. And so what we're going to do is we're going to read those stories one at a time on screen, and we will get about 5 minutes to decide who we think that story belongs to. I'm going to start adding people to the wheel as we start playing. But as you play the game in the live chat, and you make a guess, just take a guess. You see everybody's name on the screen. If you take a guess and you get it right, you'll get extra spots on the door prize. Let's see, 5 minutes. I think I explained everything. So once the story is voted upon and everybody on screen has a vote, we then reveal whose story it is, and then that person gets a chance to explain, what the whole thing was about. So I have them all loaded in here. I'm going to start putting people on the door prize wheel. Oh, in fact, let me see if I can add it back in here. Wow, everything's so tiny now on the backstage. That's funny. It's totally, and I'm on a computer, full screen. Boxman, what's up on the YouTube? All right, let's start adding some people on the door prize. Comment below hashtag PITB if you want on the door prize. The first story here of the night. Let's go. Oh, by the way, if you all could try to, it looks like everyone's already doing that. Mute in between talking, and I will do my best to give everybody a chance to talk. I know Kim will speak over everybody, but we'll just try to keep her quiet, Okay, story number 1. Let's go. This panelist has been processing the recent report about Daryl Sheets from Storage Wars and the cyberbullying surrounding it. Oh, I don't know, but all I know about the Storage Wars is like they found to be some fake, so like they were setting up storage containers,
Putting props in them for them to find.
Yeah,
I heard that too.
I didn't hear about this though. What did you hear about this, Troy?
It's a great show.
He
Yeah.
died. I think he committed suicide.
Because of cyberbullying?
Who? Which one of them? I know
Daryl
there was a
Sheets.
couple of girls. There was a guy with the glasses.
Daryl Sheets.
Daryl
Oh,
Sheets.
I see what you mean. Like, who is that? I don't know. Look it up. Oh, let me start the timer. I bet. 5 minutes on the clock. So this is the point right now for all you new folks. We got Andrew, Kristen, and Beans on the screen, all new. This is the time where you guys can like ask us questions or try to find out what's going on, like who might have done this, things like that. Let me move some of you guys around a little bit. Maybe if I can move this.
Daryl Sheets was the gambler. He hit a huge storage locker for like over $1 million in artwork.
Oh damn! The gambler.
so
I did
what
hear.
do.
I heard him reference something like that.
We're gonna be visible with. Oh, yeah, I gotta make us a little bigger so the names show up. Okay, there's Kristen. Kristen, you're gonna be up here. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. I set this shit up to where we can see our names and the story. So anyway, in the chat, guys, this is when you want to be voting on who you think it is. That's why I'm trying to set it up where you can see all our names. And Andrew, obviously, you can ask any questions. Like you can ask like what kind of underwear Bean was wearing or anything like that. Like at this point. All right. Let's see.
Bean's known for wearing G-strings.
B string. Calls them B
I wear
strings.
them old brown.
I'm on mute. Yeah, I heard you had health problems too,
Bean froze.
but sometimes it's just all of it together is too much.
You froze up a little bit, Bean. Maybe you got stage fright a little bit. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm done twiddling around with the screen. I think it looks okay. I got to fix Andrew maybe a little bit. Here we go. Still see the timer, and now we can see the damn story. All of your lovely faces. Okay, guys, we got 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna start adding people to the door prize. We'll hear the ding when the time is up. I'm gonna have to say somebody new on this. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Troy came to mind. I don't know why. I feel like Troy maybe is like a big fan of Storage Wars.
It is a great show.
You said that twice, Beans. Now Beans is like I don't know if you're already playing the game, but I know I don't think Mr. Dongo watches a lot of TV. Andrew, do you watch any reality shows?
No,
Mr.
not
Kopsala,
really.
what's up? No?
Too
No
much drama.
Kardashian?
There's drama everywhere.
Eric, what's up, brother?
Yeah, if I do watch
That's
TV, it's something like that. Some kind of reality something.
It's something like, maybe not that exactly, but somewhere like they find containers of some kind.
Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, like look at old items inside of like some kind of container.
What's that
I
show?
always
They're
love
always finding
Star
Indian
Wars
motorcycles.
American Pickers.
Oh, Kristen likes it too. Okay.
Pickers is a great show too. I missed
Would
that
you-
one.
Pickers.
Would-
Yeah, American Pickers.
Yeah, they were definitely doing some shady stuff.
Yeah.
Sheena
Now, I
says
used to
Troy.
watch American Pickers.
Eric says Troy.
Fetish
we don't-
porn.
We have a lot of new people, so I mean, this definitely could be Kristen. It could be Beans or Troy.
Oh, it could be you too.
I mean, no. Nah.
It could be Waylon.
Nah.
Waylon's always on the internet.
Don't try to
following
misdirect.
somebody.
Exactly. There you go.
Well, I mean, maybe I was researching it for a new show. I was thinking of doing Box War.
Cyberbullying
I'm
show.
gonna call it Box Wars. It's all different. It's a different thing. What's up, Ashley? Hiya, nice to meet all. Okay, there it is. Our timer. Let me see. Still got to get Denise on the Facebook side. I think that's it. Oh, Margaret and Betty. Okay, there's still some more. Dang, lots of comments. Awesome. Great thing to see. Okay, that's it though on the timer. So let's start some votes here. Oh man, it's so hard with a bunch of new people. Actually, we were starting to get to know each other so well
That's
that
just
we could
Yeah.
tell like how we would write a story and like what I mean, it wasn't like we could get the guesses right every time either. But this time, like it's just we're a lot less sure of like who we think it is. Who do you think it is, Kim? Everybody says they liked it. I mean, I really don't think. I just start calling you Mr. Dongo forever. BD.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Call him BD.
We just talked about this for like an hour on my show, like, what was it, yesterday?
About this show, about this guy, the
Yeah.
report. You were processing the report, the recent report.
Mhm. Still processing it.
Okay.
It's pretty fucked up, that's for sure.
Well, man, you
Who
almost
said that?
Me.
Troy.
Mhm.
No, I know what kind of shit haters can try to pull online. Trust me, dude.
It is fucked up.
It doesn't just stop online. They can attack your Xbox. They attack your fucking email addresses. One guy got into my fucking Venmo, started changing all the passwords, and then they'll go to websites of buddies of mine, and they go to the contact me in part, and they put in my email address, my name, and my phone number, and then tell you you're a fucking piece of shit and go kill yourself. And then I get messages from my buddies going, dude, what's going on? And it's like, sorry, man, I don't know who's responsible for that shit. They take it way too far. Blocking them just allows you not to see what they're doing to you behind their back. So it's fucked up, dude.
So you're
It
telling
really
me
is.
that you might be processing similar.
I'm fucking processing it. Yeah, dude. This is the second one in 2 years. Second person to commit suicide that I knew, that I knew of, not just because of cyber. And everybody says, "Oh, he wasn't just because of cyberbullying,"
Right.
but
More than it goes.
it
more
didn't
than-
fucking help to the situation at all. I
Mhm.
guarantee you, it did not help to that situation at all. It's
Well,
just another
I'm gonna
fucking-
go with my gut then, Troy, because
I would too, dude. It's pretty obvious.
don't don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. We just started. But yeah, I'm gonna say Troy on this one. Troy, I'm going to hit the bong here with you because we definitely want to give
No, it's getting to the point where we're looking into filing criminal charges now. And
yeah.
it's going to be expensive and it's going to be a pain in the ass, but dude, it has to have. It's been over 2.5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's done. I'm done with it. It's going to stop.
It sounds like we need to know about that story, but let's vote first, and then we can give you the floor. Anybody else have a vote? I voted for Troy. Bean says Troy.
I say Bean Dango.
Okay, Bean Dango. We got Andrew. Who do you say?
I'll say Kim.
Saying Kim. Okay. She can be a sleeper over there.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Kristen, do you have a vote?
I think it's Bean Dango.
Okay, I definitely think it could have been. He threw me off for a minute, but I'm going with Troy. Troy, who do you want to go with?
I'll go with Bean Dango.
Okay, and Kim, you're the last vote.
I'm going to go ahead and go with Troy. The other person I was thinking might be Beans, but
Definitely could be. I don't know much about Bean's TV preferences, but I know a little bit about his music preferences. All right, that's everybody. Margaret, story number 1. Whose story is it? And once she says whose story it is, that is the end of the voting in the chat. I got to hurry up and finish the door prize here. Alice, did I get you already? I did. Let's see here. Margaret.
belongs to Troy.
Yes. I mean, not yes. I mean, Troy, you seemed visibly upset. I didn't know if.
Yeah, dude, I am tired of it, dude. And it's going to get ridiculous. But I've already talked to my attorney, and it's going to cost us a few $1,000s, and we're not guaranteed to get anywhere. But it has to stop, dude. I don't know if you guys know Eric Efreezy.
Yeah.
He was another one. This guy wrote an email to him in my name, put my email address on it, put my phone number, told him to commit suicide. Your music fucking sucks. You're a piece of shit. Everything else. 7 days before, him and his buddies attacked his website and got it taken, or his Facebook account got it taken down. This is a year ago. I wake up this morning, I got restrictions on my fucking page again from this shit all over again, dude. It's just, I'm not even posting cannabis content any longer. And they're still trying. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I've had girlfriends take up breakups better than this. It gets old, and that's all. And when people start committing suicide, or if it starts tipping some of these people that are having troubles to begin with, and it can become the determining factor sometimes, it's way out of hand.
Yeah, man, that does sound terrible. I mean, what? Tell me more about this specific situation, though. Like with the guy from.
Well, we had the Cannaverse Content Creators Award Show last year. I had a whole panel of people that we were working on it. People volunteered to do their part of it. This guy's job was to tally. When I collected all the nominees, he was going to tally them and keep a record of them under what categories they were nominated on. 6 hours before we had to go live to release the nominees for the award show, he told us he was going to go have dinner with his family. And then I've been asking him for 6 weeks to tally this list for me. So me and the entire panel said, well, we have to let him go, because we stayed up until 8 o'clock in the morning putting it together ourselves. And he has been attacking me ever since then on email, Xbox, he had my Discord taken down multiple times. I'm on 13th. This is my 13th profile on Facebook. I mean, this is 2 years old, and he won't let it go. He posted just yesterday, fuck Troy Stevens. You can write up in the, you got your Yahoo, your Messenger, your Facebook Messenger. You can leave a little note at the top, 24-hour note. You can say whatever the fuck you want up there about anybody, and can't report it because there's no report button, and they'll take it down before it can get reported. So yeah, they can go ahead and say whatever the fuck they want about whoever they want. No proof. I've asked for proof for years. He's got nothing to show for it. So it gets old. I'm not going to quit doing what I do. So he will quit doing what he's doing, or he'll find out. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, let's go on to something more positive. There's got to be something more positive. But it's just
Well-
after seeing that shit last night, it triggered it all again for me, dude. And then wake up this morning trying to get ready for the show, and now I'm facing restrictions because someone's reporting that I'm trying to give away a bubble bucket system that has nothing to do with cannabis. The post was restored within an hour. So, but what that
Right.
does, dude, when people are constantly getting reported, and then I go and I open up Instagram and all I see is cannabis, it makes you, I don't, but it sure
Yeah.
makes you want to start reporting every fucking buddy. And then
Yeah.
everybody gets taken down. Then they get pissed off. They start reporting everybody. It's just fucking stupid, dude. So, yeah. And I'm shadow banned again. And it's just, all I'm trying to do is create a little legal business, selling some hydroponic bubble buckets. And the haters are going to do whatever they can to make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah, sounds rough. Like I was gonna say, like, you know, I've had plenty of haters, and people even try to tear me down and take my my, you know, reputation and destroy it.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing to that extent.
I've
Tell
had
me-
the FBI has called me twice.
Tell me about this guy Daryl Sheets, though. I don't know what, like, so they find out he killed himself.
He's been cyberbullied for months by this troll or whatever, and who knows what else was going on in his life. I haven't had a chance really to look into it because I don't really want to know the details. And I know he had some health issues and everything else. It's just a combination of everything, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
It was the same with eFreeze. I mean, he lost his monetization. He was having health issues, financial issues. It just, yeah, when it stacks up enough, sometimes that seems like it's the only way out. And it's just, and the most fucked up part about it is that's exactly what the hater wants the guy to do.
A lot of times, yeah. Or like,
They have
you
no
know,
problem with it happening.
or like they'll swat people now. Like that one's a big one. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
Getting
dude. It's
swatted.
just, yeah. You said some of these shows weren't fun, and some are fun, but yeah, I didn't mean to.
No,
But
dude.
last night's shit brought it up again.
No, we've had some. I mean, we've had
It's a current issue. I
plenty
suppose.
of difficult. Yeah, no, there's
It
nothing
affects me.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
And trust me, I mean, as at least two of us are veterans on the screen with PTSD, like it's not a topic that we shy away from because that's how you beat stuff like that. Is you make sure we bring light to it. We've talked about bullying. We've had whole episodes on that and stuff.
Gotten me to the point where I feel guilty about having a social media page because any friends on my page are targets.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely ways to fight back, but you never know.
Yeah.
Never knows.
I guess you go to X.
Yeah, I mean that's one way for sure. All right, I'm trying to build our little chart here.
Build it.
So, first story belonged to Troy. Did anybody?
9 is the suicide. Everyone needs that.
You kind of cut out a little bit. What's that, Kristen?
I said 988 is the suicide prevention line.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Anyone ever
Yes.
knows someone that's struggling and feels that way themselves?
And
988.
I'm online 24 hours a day. You fucking message me. We'll talk.
Yeah, and trust me, like that's one reason why I'm vocal about my, you know, I guess past or issues and whatnot, is because you never know who's
Your
listening
mental
out
health
there.
issue. That's all they are. It's nothing scary or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you never know who's listening and who might be right on the edge of like
Yeah, dude.
something terrible, and that's why I do.
They
That's
can't come
why,
back. Yeah.
this is why I smoke cannabis on screen, knowing that it hurts me in the algorithm. And this is why I want you guys to feel free to do it, because I want veterans and other people who might be in that situation to know that there are other options besides opioids, alcoholism, and suicide. So that's why.
If we've been on this show 22 minutes, a veteran has already committed suicide tonight.
Hashtag fuck the algorithm.
Right. So that's why, like, I'm on Facebook, and I'm not going to leave, but unless they kick me off. But I'm on Facebook to tell you all to find us on other platforms. Find us on multiple platforms. We are an internet-based community, not a Facebook
Yes.
community.
Yeah.
You know. And if you don't find us on other platforms, my current page is in restriction. Like it's a yellow flag where they said, "Hey, your monetization could be at risk." It's one of those things where it's like it's not actual like
They're
strike,
not
but it's like
recommending you. They're not doing nothing for you.
well, they said that you could be, but could be like, and it's like they want you to walk on eggshells without really having any real violation. You know what I mean? Anyway,
At that point, is it even a page anymore?
Well, so the Cove page is always bouncing off of being recommended and not, and they're like, well, your page goes against community standards. And I was like, I could have fucking told you it goes against community
Right.
standards.
Exactly.
Right.
Come on.
But,
Come on.
pick.
What about this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy? No, they're fine.
All right. So first story belongs to Troy. Circle that, Troy. I think the two of us guessed you, so that means you got. See, I got 2 points. Kim, you guessed Troy too, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Oh, no, 1, 2, 3 points. Wait a minute. Me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 7. Why am I missing something? Me, Kim, Kristen. Oh, the second B. Okay, cool. Now, so 1, 2, 3, 4 points goes to Troy.
I'm glad we got mine out of the way too. Now I can have some fun for the rest of the night.
Yeah, you can relax.
Yeah.
Okay, story number 2. This panelist got to tour a ghostwriter.
Tour a ghostwriter? What's a ghostwriter?
Tour a ghostwriter.
Like Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Like, don't go
What
full
does
cage,
that
man.
sentence mean?
Gosh, I don't know what a ghostwriter is, so I'm not going to have any fucking clue.
While I hit the timer, I'm also going to look at anybody that guessed Troy in the last one.
I'm going to Google ghostwriting tours.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't
Ghost
do
Rider.
ghost shit, so I'm going to definitely guess another person.
Ghost
Rider.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
Oh, by the way, you cannot guess yourselves either, but in case anyone's wondering.
Oh,
Let's see.
what if I wanted to?
Yeah, it only comes back fucking
You don't
Johnny
get any
Blaze from the movie.
You don't get any points if you do. All right, did we see anybody guess Troy in this last one? Whoa! What is going on? Somebody forget where the mute button was there? Yeah, try to mute before grinding your bones to make your bread or whatever you're doing. Let's see.
What the hell kind of bread are you making if you're grinding bones?
I don't know.
You
Sounds
don't. Come on, bone bread. It's
Bone bread.
The Giants. I'll grind your bones to make my
All
bread.
right, Hannibal Lecter.
No, it's the Giants. Come on, you never saw BFG? Come on,
Oh,
Nope, I never saw BFG. What's that?
friendly giant. Big friendly giant.
Oh,
Do we have
Good,
any
big
guesses
giant.
for? Okay, Eric. Guess Troy. Sheena. Anybody else? I think that was it. Comment below if I missed you. Please, one guess per person. You did 2, Eric. Other Eric, 2 Erics.
Irk.
Not your brother Eric from Butthead Soil. Shouts out. He's one of our people. We got Lisa May in the chat too. Cheers. Amber, I see you over on the YouTube.
Somebody's saying beans, it looks like.
Did anybody
That's the ghostwriter Beans came on. Oh.
Anybody say Troy from the last one on Rumble side? It's going to be harder and harder to do this as might not be able to let the audience play at some point when we get too big of an audience. I won't be able to do that anymore. Like, I can't.
I was kind of scrolling through there. I didn't see anybody. I saw a bunch of Beans. I didn't see Troy, though.
Okay. So we do have a couple minutes left here. Let's look at it. No, I don't need that. Thank you. 2 minutes.
Okay, so does anybody not like ghosts on stage? That's my first question.
Well, what is a Ghost Rider, though?
Well, I mean, I
If
just
you-
I think somebody got to take a tour of the ghost writing set, a movie set or something.
that would be dope.
A
who's,
ghost.
who lives on the West Coast?
Yeah, people vacation there all the time.
I might have to say Beans on this one too.
I do. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Thank you, my son, John Doe. You're muted, Bean.
What does the audience think on this one?
I'm seeing some Kristen.
Yeah, I see that.
Uh-oh.
Who
Ladies
There you go.
like ghosts.
on screen? I do.
You what?
Well,
You kind of cut out again there.
I believe in ghosts.
Uh,
Yeah.
who else believes in ghosts? Bean loves ghosts.
I didn't believe in them until I moved in the house and met this one.
I mean, I believe in them, but I don't fucks with them.
I don't. Yeah, I don't fuck with. Well, it's weird. All this one does is hide my pipe from me and my lighters.
Unless it's that ghost from Scary Movie, you know? That just,
Yeah.
started getting with, was it Tori Spelling?
Oh.
Andrew, what do you think? Are you a ghost man? You're kind
Are
of
you a ghost
frozen.
hunter?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
ghost riding.
Like, would you ride? Yeah, you'd ride ghosts. Yeah.
yeah, I ride
It's-
ghost.
It's
That would be the weirdest. That'd be the weirdest
Ghost ride me.
superhero. Yeah. That'd be the weirdest superhero. Like you ride around, like that's like you get to travel around while riding on a ghost that's floating.
God, sometimes
Yeah.
it's one of the three boys, but I don't know which one. Well, it could be. I don't think it's you either for Waylon. I don't know.
I could see this being Kristen.
Could
or
be
Kim.
Waylon.
Yeah, I know. He likes to act like it never could be him, so you gotta be careful.
Well, it is me. This is definitely my story, but I can't. What do you think, Beans? Bean?
I don't think anybody got the question correct. I don't know what it actually means. That sentence is blowing my mind, but I'm gonna go with Beans.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for the explanation on this one too.
It definitely seems like maybe a tourist attraction that someone got to.
Well, then they wouldn't say they got to. Well, maybe cause this sounds like they got a special behind the scene tour or something. I don't
Maybe,
know what.
possibly.
It feels like it's meant to say like Ghost Rider. I went on a Ghost Rider tour. Like I went on a ride to see the good. Like I don't know.
wait.
Like I said, I don't think anybody understands the question other than the person that wrote it.
Somebody definitely smoked up.
Now that
Okay.
you put it like that.
Well, dude, there's a lot of times where we look at the wording for a minute and say, "Oh, this could mean something totally different than what at first it thinks, or that you think that it means." Okay,
Send
Andrew,
over
who
your
do,
answers. Make sure you check your spell checkers.
well, who do you think, Troy?
Oh, geez, I have to go with
I mess
Beans with a Z.
Seems like everybody wants to go with Beans so far. Andrew, who do you think?
I'm gonna go with Beans.
Okay, Beans, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
you, Waylon.
Okay, Kristen, what do you think?
I think it was Andrew.
It was me, but it could be Andrew too. Kim, who do you think?
You never know.
I guess I'm gonna do like everybody and go with Beans.
Peer pressure.
I'm the last vote here. Or Troy, did you say Beans already?
I did.
Okay.
With a Z.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really have a first instinct on this, and so now like I'm leaning towards what everyone else is saying, but that I don't like
I'll
doing
let
that.
that influence
I
you.
fight against that. I fight against that. You're muted, Dongo.
Should I tell you why I guess that?
Yeah, tell me. Give me something here. Give me something.
This is the first time that he started asking questions.
Is that what?
Who believes in ghosts?
Who believes in
Is that
ghosts?
himself?
Yeah, that's true. He over tipped his hand a little bit.
I hate when that happens.
Mikey said, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts." So
You're
I
gonna
know
have to explain this. I can't wait for the answer.
Amber says, "I know what a ghost is, and I know what a rider is, but okay, I'll go with Beans too." All right, Margaret, that's everybody. That was pretty convincing
Somebody's
from
got some explaining.
Bean Dongo, but Bean Dongo is very good at misdirecting people's, attentions.
Smoke
He
screen.
did, he did go to like he did go traveling recently to like the beach.
Story
Oh,
belongs to Kim. Holy shit.
this was Kim. Kim just
What
she
the fuck's a
floats
Ghost
through.
Rider, Kim?
What the hell does it mean?
She floats on by without saying anything. We gotta question her harder.
He's always quiet though.
Didn't I tell you Beans and Kristen were in backstage before we started with Kim, and I told Kristen, I was like, watch it. She's going to listen to this information that you're telling her. Anyway, she knows how to play the game. All right, the floor is yours, Kim. What happened here? What's going on with the Ghost Rider?
So the Ghost Rider is a gunship that's operated by the Air Force. It's an Air Force plane. And it exists solely as a gunship. Like, it's not a tactical fighter. It's not like a bomber. It's like, I don't know. It's got big ass fucking guns on it, though.
Now, is this a boat or an airplane? I'm sorry.
It's an airplane.
Airplane. Okay.
Yeah, they had an air show at Holloman Air Force Base, and I went to it last weekend, but I was super impressed by this plane because you walk in, so we went in through the back end, and it's a fat plane. It's a weird looking plane. It looks like a cargo plane, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a chubby one. Kind of weird looking plane. But anyway, so we go in the back. So we go in the back, and the first gun you see, it's got two guns on it, and the barrels that stick out, the one closest to where the pilot sits, it looks kind of like a strafing gun. And then the back one is just this big long tube that sticks out, and it's, it's
cannon
size. And so you go in the back of the plane, and it shows the first gun you run into is the big fat one. And dude, like the freaking ammo for that, I don't remember what the caliber of it is. I don't think it's actually like gun ammo. It's more like a bomb, because when I walked in, or when I got up in there, he was explaining that whatever it is, the ammo that they use, it's for concrete, and it's for breaking concrete
Dams or something.
So it's one of those, I guess they use the bunker buster technology in it. But anyway, dude, it's all the thing that was impressive about this is you get to the in-between part of the two guns, and there's this 6-panel computer console that you're looking at, and there's a keyboard down there, and there's a chair there for an operator, and it's all like spread out like this. And when they drop that big ass, that freaking bullet was humongous, whatever it was, bomb, bullet. Whenever they drop those, it's all computerized, so they are able to like target exactly where they want to drop that bomb.
Damn.
Or bullet or whatever the fuck that thing is.
I just want to say,
well, it was a badass plane, and they call him a Ghost Rider. It's the AC-130J Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's what. Okay, Bean.
I was just saying, I just want to say, I know I didn't get the answer right, but I did call it. None of us knew what the hell she was talking about.
Exactly. Motorcycle.
Only the person that wrote that one for
It
sure.
turned out to be a gun show.
But it
Have
was
you
a
ever been
good
to
one.
Gun show before?
I can take you there right now.
I was going to say, you just happened.
I knew where you were going. I was cutting you off. Kim, though, like you don't normally, it doesn't seem like you. Yeah, that was a good story because it doesn't seem like you go out and like visit things like that. So.
Oh, yeah, dude,
Like what? We had no idea what it was.
Well, my favorite, the there are
Beans
several.
took all the heat that
I,
time.
I love going to the air shows out there. That was my last duty station was Holloman, and I miss that base. I miss the jets specifically. But I really, my grandson got really mad at me. And I was like, whatever, you can get happy in your little panties too, buddy. But I stayed later than what we wanted to stay because I wanted to see the F-35s. Dude, those fucking planes. Like, I was stationed at Holloman when we had the F-15s, and the F-15s are big planes, and they're super powerful. They're still in service. They're using them over there right now, over in the Middle East right now.
What do you think the F stands for?
Fighter, isn't it?
Are you serious?
It is fighter. That is correct. Yeah.
Well, I know what it stands for, but Waylon, are you fantastic?
Okay, so
Anyway, so these, F-15s were like super powerful jets. These F-35s, dude. So they did a demo where the plane would go up and it would do these things, and then it would go out, and then it would come back down, and it did several passovers like that. When that plane would get within vicinity of the runway, everything would just shake. That's how powerful that plane is. They're incredible planes. They're incredibly powerful, and just.
we had a runway right next to us in Iraq that they would go off, like it was right by where our like pod of tents were that we slept, and there would be like a stone's throw away, and there was that you would hear them take off, twice a day to go on patrol.
Yeah, the F-35s, I don't think they're really recent planes, but man, they are fucking amazing, dude. Like, and they're loud and they're rumbly, and just like you feel it when that plane is near you. You feel it. And then when it would fly by, it was like, swoosh. It was crazy. It was a crazy feeling.
All right, here we go. Story number 3. We got time for one more story for the halftime. Story number 3. This panelist got an increase in pay.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Oh, man.
Who's smiling?
I'm looking to Bean smiling. Did get my first instinct though was Kristen, but Bean did get a promotion not too long ago.
I don't have a job.
I think that the idea of a raise anywhere would make anyone smile.
Yeah.
Right.
Even a raise for somebody else will make me happy.
Right. Guys, get your guesses in the chat. I'm gonna start the timer. Oh, hey, did somebody send me stars?
Oh, works.
I work at a gas station.
I mean, I have a job.
I think that's what she means. Pretty sure that's what she means. It says activate a star party. Did somebody send? I don't see it anywhere. Denise, did you send me some stars? I don't see it.
It'd been this guy underneath me.
And 200.
Wow, that blew right past then because I am.
I'm on here, Sherry. See, look, I'm right there.
Double dice in the building, guys. Amber said. Who's double dice?
Double dice Brad Alexis.
Oh, nice. Okay. Elisa says Bean. Sheena
Big
says
Mike already.
Bean. Make sure to add the Z if you think Beans. I mean, I thought Bean, but I didn't think Bean initially. I thought Kristen for some reason. I don't know Kristen enough to know if it, but for some reason.
What do you do for work, Chris?
I think.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, let's give what
I work in banking.
it's definitely her.
Yeah.
Banking. Oh,
There you go.
See, that's why my gut could feel it somehow. What,
Now, I
Andrew?
got a question. I've been on there. If we ask questions, do people have to
I believe
answer honestly? Is that part of the rules or
No, they
Big
don't.
bullshit game?
Not at all.
Okay, so I'm just curious who has a.
Well, then
9 to
I don't work
5.
at a gas station. I'm a lawyer.
I know you got a job, Bean. I don't know Beans.
Yeah.
Kim, I don't know if you have a job or not. I don't think we've ever talked about your place of employment.
We don't talk about it as much anymore.
Yeah.
I say I don't know the history there, so. Do you have a
What?
job, Waylon? I know you're not
No.
going to tell me the truth right now or not, but you have to.
I get a check, but not
Okay,
a job.
no, I was gonna say, but you brought, you do a lot of lives.
I get a
Yeah, I
check
don't know who.
from
I
John. I get a check from all of you, actually.
oh,
That's
good.
all.
So you're working right
Waylon did get an in that recently.
Actually, they took back a bunch of that.
Oh,
What happened there?
She's talking about the creator program on Rumble.
Oh,
They added this thing which I don't know. We can talk about it later, but I'm trying to get more people to check out my Rumble Shorts because they say I'll get a bonus if
Okay.
I do a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
these shorts.
yeah, we'd love to know how to support you, dude.
Mm.
So what we're
Kim,
here
did
for.
you get a new job recently?
I feel like Kim had to have gotten a job some point recently. I'm gonna have to go with Kristen though, just because my gut went that way, and I don't have any guess for anyone else. I know Kim has probably been looking.
Look at that guilty
She's
face.
got to have something. I could see Bean, but I don't think it was Bean because he got his promotion like a couple months ago,
Yeah.
so I don't think that was.
They don't give a fuck about me.
This is current events,
They want some of their money back from me.
They want some of their. In fact,
He said, "Oops, it's going to cost me money to go to work now."
what's up, Cullen? Cullen says Bean. Kristen, Lila says Kristen. I'm going with Kristen too. Throw Cullen on this. Elisa May says Bean Dongo. Stupid autocorrect. What do you mean? Oh, what do you say? It's not Bean. It should be because he's been outside video in their car and the clock. Not knowing a damn thing about him. Deserve a raise. Fucking around on the paid time. Yeah, but he's advertising the business. Maybe they gave him a raise for all the social media posts about
He's
the
an
cars.
influencer now.
Yeah, like the red, especially the red, the
Social
fast
media
red,
marketing money.
Mm.
especially the fast red cars. He's into those.
Yeah.
Not just red, fast red.
He also sells feet pictures too.
I
Oh,
shared a post that many a weird thing, and
You're cutting out a little
he
bit. Bean.
commented on it. He's like, "You want to do a waffle?" And I'm like, "Cool." I shared a vehicle that my boss is selling, and he commented on it, and he's like, "You want to do a waffle?" I'm like, "Who do you think I am?" no,
Yeah, when
I
I
just
first
fucking
someone
live-
asked me if I wanted to be in a waffle with them, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but dude, this does not sound inviting. Not so far. So I need more information.
A three.
Yeah, it sounds like three of us. I don't know what's going
How
on.
many? Okay, so I'm voting Kristen. Kristen, who do you think?
Beans.
We can't hear you.
She said Beans with a Z.
Okay.
Kim, who do you think?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
Okay, Beans. Who do you say?
I'm gonna go with Kristen. I'm Team Kristen on this one.
Yeah, working for the work for the man.
Looking for the man.
Troy, who do you think?
Me?
Yeah,
I gotta do the same thing. I got to. Yeah, it's gotta be Kristen.
Andrew, who do you think?
I think it's
banker's money.
Christian because she's got that smile on her face.
Right.
she's
Yeah,
definitely Bean.
I think I'm gonna have to jump on the bandwagon.
Oh snap! Okay, that's everybody. Margaret,
You have
whose
all
story is this?
I'm gonna feel so bad if it's not Kristen. Oh gosh, it's the longest time to
We
wait.
need a drum.
Yeah.
Waylon!
Parker, I knew it was you.
You tried to you tried to out me, and then I said nope. We're redirecting that. We're gonna just turn that ship right around.
That was good.
I'm sorry, Christian.
I did get a raise this year too, though. So
You're like, did I send this in? Wait a minute. Who knew I got a raise? What's going
I
on?
profiled you, and I'm sorry for that.
yeah.
Yes, so Kim is right. I actually told everybody that in the people in the boxes chat. So they raised it. So this is what happened. And it's funny because over on X, I saw a bunch of people complaining about this new thing. Like, what? I didn't get anything. And I look at mine, and they raised it by $400.
Fuck
But
yeah.
but I don't get it until next month. But then, like a week later, they took another $200 off, and it went down. And I was like, well, okay, but I'll take a $200 raise. Like, I'm okay with that. But it's not really a raise. I was just wording it a little funny, trying to throw everybody off. But more or less, it is it is an increase in pay.
Or
So
bonus.
that's why I didn't call it a raise. It was like it's an increase.
Well, you definitely deserve it, brother. If anybody deserves it, fucking A. You work your ass off on this show. All these shows.
Well, they seem to be the best of all the sites at all the different
Are
platforms.
your viewers going up, or what's going on? What brought that up?
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I even was like, oh no, don't go into it now. But about the Rumble Shorts. So I have to make 30 shorts each month, and if I make all 30 shorts, I'm eligible for a bonus, and that's where I got that from last month. It just or from this. It's hard to describe, but basically it carries you can see it a month before you get it. It's like in your. It's they show it to you in this bank, and then or in your dashboard, and then they'll give it to me. So my point is that has been changed only because I did those reels or the shorts, and they actually did decently. They got some decent views because the people that were complaining about this on X were saying I did the shorts. Well, part of the deal was it's contingent upon how they do, how they actually perform. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess.
Otherwise, people just be taking 30-second clips of the sky. 30.
Yeah, they're just making a bunch of shorts and there's nothing no.
Yeah, no content.
I'll just quickly do this and get
you got to have interaction on it. Otherwise, it's not content.
Got to have something, yeah. Anyway, that was me, and that was a clean motherfucking sweep.
But you know how hard you worked even to get that little bit of extra money, dude? Let's say you go and do that, Do you know that eFreeze, I hate to bring it up again, but that motherfucker broke a record on Facebook. He went live every single day for over a half an hour for 1,000 days in a row. Over 3 years of lives. Every day. Never missed a day. For 3 years, dude.
It's surprising when they
85,000 followers.
And there's always some kind of something that holds you back from going live sometimes. I'm surprised he never got.
And it's almost good not to become too big, dude. You get too big, and that fact alone just pisses people off. So it's fucked up.
No, I mean you could say that, but honestly, even at a small, no matter what size you think you are, if we want to use that reference, people that are not doing so well or really depressed or really mess up in the head,
struggling, or
can look at you if you're somebody that's just posting a smiling picture. Oh, they think they're so good. They're so much better. And that's why people at the bottom compete, and the people at the top collab.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was story number 3. I made some points finally. I'll take it. Story. I don't think anyone picked me in the chat. I will give you a minute, guys, to tell me if you did.
I'm looking story number 4. I see Kristen. Lots of Kristens. Everybody was Kristen.
Thanks for checking. Yeah. Coffin Kara, what's up? Okay, it's probably not your
Yep.
I think it was John Doe picking people not even on the screen. Yeah, nobody picked me. King Trike. Triking King Trike in the house. Another friend of yours, Beans.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, sorry guys. Story number 4. This panelist went to a 420 festival on Sunday and was still high when they woke up on 420.
Oh, I already saw the video of the smoke out. The smoke, what do you call it?
The hot box.
Hot box. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
dude.
I've been
But
trying
yeah,
to
well, look, you can keep it. You don't have to.
keep it to myself.
Yeah. You know.
If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out right now. That motherfucker smoked enough weed for 3 people.
Let's see.
Got my answer.
Anybody else? Anybody else gone out this weekend? Andrew, did you go anywhere?
No, not really.
Just a quick 420
Yeah,
festival.
you're the only one I saw a video of, so it's hard to say. I don't know these guys, and I don't know Christian.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. I think I'm the only one on the screen that celebrates 420. So
Oh, I celebrated it. I just didn't get. I didn't get the opportunity to go sit in a room with 25 people, smoke a pound of weed for 10 seconds.
hey, this does say festival, but it could have been like 3 dudes in the garage.
Oh yeah, that's a 420 festival or a No, that's a celebration. A festival is good.
Where they do
I don't know.
festivals.
Somebody used the word festival. Yeah.
Bean, what'd you say?
I don't live in a state where they do festivals like that.
Yeah, I highly doubt this was Bean.
Are you in Indiana?
No, he's in Florida.
Florida, really? I thought they were getting a little better down there. They don't allow it. Do they have rec shops?
No.
No.
It's
Medical?
only medical. Yeah, it's only medical.
Kim, who do you think?
Is it state produced medical?
No.
I'm not sure.
A bunch of people guessing me this time. I just had a story though. Although, by the way, to our new people on screen, you don't play the numbers. Everybody does have at least 2 stories in here, but they can be back to back.
Like this one is.
Like
This is
this
how they
one.
try to throw you off.
Yeah. Like this one. You got to be careful though, because
Here, let me find that video. I'll show the audience the evidence right now. I'm kidding.
oh my.
No, all you see is gray wall, and I'm like, what the fuck's he posted? And then, oh, there's a face. Wait a minute. It's a gray wall again. And then you hear Waylon going,
I was like, it burns.
yes.
It burns. My eyes were
Oh,
closed.
man. Were you guys, so tell us about the smoke out. It's already out there. Was it in a tent or was it in like a smaller room? How'd you get that much fucking smoke going?
Give me at least 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay.
Come on. I mean, let me
They
hit
had
the
some
phone
sort of
here.
machine that was making excessive smoke somehow. I guarantee it. At least
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah,
It
that
looked
was
like
really
fun.
just me. That was like there was some landscaping going on right next to me, and there was some smoky like, engine.
The joint got sucked into the intake somehow.
It was the exhaust. Yeah, it was the exhaust. All right. Well, we don't have to go the full 5 minutes if
No,
you all
we-
want to go ahead. So I know who Troy's going with. Andrew, who do you think?
I'm gonna go with you, Waylon.
Okay, Bean.
Smart man. Come on,
I'm
Bean.
gonna go with beans.
Beans.
Beans?
Who do you think?
I'm gonna go with you, Waylon. I'm gonna stick on the bandwagon.
Okay, Kim. Who do you think?
I'm gonna go with beans.
Watch
Okay,
it do beans now.
Kristen. Who do you think?
I think it was Waylon.
Well, even if it's not Waylon, I know this happened to Waylon, whether this is his story or not. I guarantee.
I mean, I was live on for the day
Oh,
before.
yeah.
It was
Stoners
live on the
handle it
Sunday.
pretty well, usually. But yeah.
I am torn between Beans and Kristen on this.
Or yourself.
I
Could
can't
be
vote for
Kristen.
myself.
I know.
But does she live in a state?
Yeah, what state? I get to know what state you live in because
I live in Missouri.
now are you a
In
cannabis
Southeast
user?
Missouri.
Alright.
Beans, what state do you live in?
Minnesota.
He's a stoner. His name's Beans, for Christ's sakes. Christian, do you smoke weed?
No, actually, his name. If you want to explain,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can if you want me to, real quick.
yeah, do a quick because
breeder?
we're about halfway now. After this story, we're gonna give everybody a chance to do any like promotional spots they want. But
Okay, so
tell us-
my
go ahead.
last name is actually Beaner, Beaner, and you cannot say "Hi, Beaner" in the comments because you will get flagged for a racial slur.
Yeah.
So I had to change my name to Beans so then the people in the comments could say hello to me because
Are
it
you
will
of
definitely
Hispanic
Facebook
descent?
will.
Are you Hispanic at all?
No, I'm not. I'm a German as a motherfucker.
German. Okay. I was gonna say, well, at least it would be accurate. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
but no,
No,
that's my
I
legal government last name, and I for the
It's,
longest time my screen name was Beaner, and then
You're a German beaner.
Yep.
It's pronounced different in German. It's called
Boiner.
Bianer.
Yeah, or
Why
something.
do they keep Bianers? Why do you keep bothering us?
So
And how's it spelled?
I just became Beans,
B-E-A-N-E-R?
and been Beans ever since.
Yeah.
And it's nice to meet a fellow Bean.
That's
you
what
a
happened to
breeder?
him too.
That's exactly what happened to me.
The same thing. Okay.
I know Epic's a fucking.
Okay. I got to vote here. So
That's right.
I'm gonna go with Kristen on this, and that's the last vote. So Miss Margaret Jett, whose story is this? It's a good German.
Good German.
It's a good German.
Kristen.
Yeah, baby.
Woo! Weed. Crazy.
I felt
Yeah.
it in my bone.
And the festival was awesome.
Good for you. Hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Did you go to the festival that our man Eric from Butthead Soil was at?
Yeah, so I'm actually part of the Buttheads Growers Club.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
I'm on the board with them. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool. I don't know if
Yeah,
he's
so
still.
yeah, I
on
was
the
there
pad.
all day at that. It was a blast.
Nice.
Yes, I knew it wasn't me, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it definitely was Waylon." After, thanks, Troy. You really.
I know, man. That video I saw, I was like, oh, that reminded me of the old school medical days of like 2010 and shit. You're just, oh, God.
The video was from last year.
Oh, okay. I figured they dropped a half pound of slab or something onto a hot plate
Nope.
or, okay.
Nope, they actually didn't even have a.
Is that just people smoking
hot
out of
box.
joints or pipes?
That was a actual hot box where they had a leaf blower
Okay.
hooked up to
I thought
you
so.
know,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I've tried to do that with my bong and it's almost impossible.
No, that was inside the tent. It was just like they had the doors closed. You had to like slide out through this. You had to like. It wasn't even regular doors. You had to slide between two tarps to keep it all closed.
Yeah.
But it was a legit hot box. Yeah.
Like you're being born again.
Okay, so Kristen gets 5 points there.
Good job, Kristen. Oh,
So all right,
guessed.
we are halfway. Currently, I think I'm winning. I have 2, 4, 10 points. Kim has 8 points. Kristen has 5 points, and Troy has 4 points. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the last number spin for my subscribers. I do this 4 times a week, and this is actually something that they do not have to be here for. They just have to go over and comment on this post once a week, usually before Monday's show. And I do a spin every day. For instance, right now, Kim Marson is getting added, number 18 on the wheel, and this will be our last spin. I don't want to change it to where everybody can see it because then all of my work with our box sizes will be for naught. So I'm just going to spin it in the background. Okay, add number 18 on here for Kim.
Fire in the hole, it's 420.
Hey, cheers. Fire in the hole, everybody.
420, huh? Oh, it's 9:20. It's 4:20 something.
Yeah, I mean, you could look it up, but I'm sure there's somewhere.
I guarantee you.
Okay, so while I'm doing this, anybody have anything they want to shout out? Beans, I'll let you go first, man. Shout out, like, where'd you come from? You got Cove TV and stuff. A bunch of them are in the chat right now. What's up?
Yeah, much love to all the Covers out there. Big shout out to the whole Cove crew, production crew, Sir Costellat, Europe Entertainment, Magic from Mad Productions, Kelsey Dabbs Dadrichick, the one and only Cornbread, and the one and only Michael Hugo Manbear. Cove is a huge production team. We do shows, multiple shows every day. We do a morning show every morning. There's night shows. We play different games. It's a very, very dope place to be. It's a good place to set your shit down for a couple hours, play a game, talk some shit, have some fun, and walk away with a little bit of bragging rights. Our two biggest popular shows are the morning show with me and Cornbread every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and Token Tunes every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That is on the Sir Costellat page, and the morning show is on the Cove TV page. If anybody has any questions, you can reach out to me. You can message the Cove page or my personal Garrett Beaner Facebook account. And big shout out to Waylon for having me up tonight.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody that actually wants to shout it all out. Because
what's the name of the show exactly? Say it real slow for me, like I'm got a hearing problem, because I want to make sure I'm getting it right.
The morning show is just the Cove TV morning show. If you go...
Cove, like K-O-B-E? Or?
C-O-V-E.
Cove!
Yep, C-O-V-E. Every morning I put the daily schedule out, and it would tell you what page or what shows are on what pages at what times. But there is a lot of creators that work with us, and we have a huge following. And a big shout out to everybody that showed up tonight and showed the love from the Cove side, the Europe side, Sir Costellat, Magic, everybody. Much love, Kelsey and Cornbread and Natter.
Hell yeah, Cornbread. I gotcha.
Real quick, Brenda was the winner that time, number 1 on the number wheel. Shouts out to Brenda. She's our story keeper on every other Thursday, so she'll be back next week. And also a game night player. By the way, we'll be moving game night. If anyone doesn't know this, we'll be moving game night. It's going to be going to Friday nights at 7 o'clock Central Time, and that's going to be starting next Friday. So we won't have a game until next Friday. I probably will go live tomorrow night just to kind of get into that mode. Maybe do something for the hell of it anyway, but probably not any giveaways. Troy, what's going on, man? Did you get those spots? Anything going on?
Yeah, we are actually, unfortunately, we're full on this round of Bubble Bucket Grow Off on May 15th, but August 15th we'll be starting it up again. But I got a bulk order finally, a nice big bulk order for these 1 gallon bubble buckets. So pretty soon they're going to be on a website. You'll be able to grab them if you want. Like I said, and I would recommend if you're going to want to ever get into one of our grow offs or whatever, grab a bucket before the grow off. They're only $49. Grab it, get to know it a little bit, and then anytime you're ready, you can join into any one of our competitions 3 times a year for just the $25 entry fee, and you still get that chance to win $250. So. Our first round kind of went. Everybody was learning, so yeah, they all got a good hang of it now. So there'll be no more go agains after this. We did a mulligan the first time, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We've got about 25 people in it now, so
that's nice. That's a good number.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Alice, it looks like you might have said Kristen on this one. Was it this one? It's hard for me to tell. On this last story. But anyway, we got anybody else that wants to shout anything out? Bean, Dongo, what do you got going on, man? Come on, give us something. Give us something.
I want to know about this.
I don't do nothing.
Come on, you don't even play sports. Come on.
Check me out on Mesh Comedy, Fire in the Hole 710, or Bean Dongo.
Fire in the Hole? What's that? Your YouTube?
This is everything. That's the umbrella.
I've never heard of this Fire in the Hole.
That's the top of the umbrella, bro. You got to follow him. Sorry, go ahead, Bean.
Yeah. 5th 420 on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the YouTube. We got 6 people watching us on YouTube right now. 5th 420. They're getting popular on YouTube. EPX Genetics, you gonna do anything? You gonna do it? Gonna make us any beans anytime soon?
I'm going to start working on something maybe in about 6 months.
Nice. You don't have to.
I'll let you know about it later on.
It'd be really cool if you did, though.
You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Taking a little break for the summer. Someone here.
Story number 5. This panelist drove almost 2 hours to go see a waterfall that wasn't there. Well, I mean,
It wasn't.
I don't know.
They never came.
My first thought is
That's
a
got to
little
be
bit.
so disappointing.
I just seeing those now.
My first thought is a little bit misogynist, ladies. But we do have two blonde women on the screen. I don't know.
I would just like to say waterfalls are dope, and Minnesota has a lot of them.
Yeah, but listen, don't go chasing them.
Don't. You can't do that. You gotta stick to the rivers and streams.
So, Kristen, you want to defend yourself? Are you like an outdoorsy gal? Do you go to the waterfalls and things? Put you on trial for a moment.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of camping and hiking and being on the river. Yeah.
I don't see Kim doing it.
But I have not had any time to go out and do anything lately. Planning that 420 festival kept me really busy.
I don't know, Kim. We're playing a game right now, and what I'm talking about is this story that's on the screen. What we're doing here is we're trying to figure out which one of us wrote this story.
And why do you not see me doing whatever?
Whatever is the story part of the game. Are you playing or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm sitting here listening.
I read it and it's on the screen. The panelists drove almost 2 hours to go see a waterfall that wasn't there.
Right, I understand
So
that.
I don't
but
see
what
you
does
going
I
to see
have
a
to do with that?
I'm saying I don't see you going to see a waterfall. There's no reason to get,
Why,
defensive.
why wouldn't I?
Filling
why
out your
wouldn't I go
taxes
see
over there or what?
Why wouldn't I go see a waterfall?
I don't know.
Poke the bear.
Because it actually wasn't there. That's why you wouldn't see it.
Because you already went and visited a ship this week.
Now,
Yeah,
before you left the house, did you take any mushrooms before this trip?
like because you would have known that, you just would have done your research, Like don't take it as a waterfall was dried up, right? Maybe it was there, it was dried up.
Google Maps
Well,
lied
that's
again.
entirely possible here.
Colin says
I don't know
Troy.
if they have a waterfall here.
Big Mike says Bean Dongo. I could see this being Bean because, like, they did go to the beach and stuff, and maybe they were checking out, looking for waterfalls.
I mean, does Florida have a lot of waterfalls though? It's pretty
I
flat.
mean-
Hey,
There could be a small water, like you probably have some hills.
I suppose as long as the water does indeed.
Andrew, you're muted. What are you saying? What'd you say?
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, I thought. Well, because you like your mouth froze, but I thought you were talking. Anyway, I
Oh.
watched waterfall off my house. What? Oh, waterfall! You got me, Alice. You got me on that
That's the
one.
only waterfall I've seen lately. Yeah. When I haven't
They
seen
have.
the gutters out in time.
Mikey said, "Do they have waterfalls in Florida?" I just remembered, but you already said Bean Dongo. Too late. Oh, Bean's giving us the gun show. Boom, boom.
Giving me a
Wow.
little bulge.
Ah. Well, hey, he's like, "Where's the waterfall? Is it this way?" I know. Big Mike is throwing everybody off now. Well, who do you think, Troy? Sheena says, Bean, you go to PA yet? Oh, did you go to Pennsylvania?
Nope.
No.
Next week.
I don't think it was Troy.
I know it ain't me. I haven't been out of the house in years. And is there waterfalls in Illinois? There ain't around here anywhere.
I mean,
I got cornfields here.
this is probably talking about a very small waterfall. I'll give you guys a very good description, but just as general, what might have been. What,
like coming out of a storm drain into a ditch waterfall. That's the only thing
Yeah,
I've
like,
seen.
it's like wherever you have a river, you might have like areas.
No
where
rivers
there's
around
waterfall.
here. Yeah, I wish. I miss the water.
I mean, Bean does live around swamps. Maybe there's a swamp fall. It's like green and it's just nasty looking, just
Bubbling out of the
ledge.
ground.
Yeah, just alligators just falling over, swimming up. Alligators swimming upstream up the waterfall. Oh wow!
Iguanas just falling out of trees and shit.
He lives near Alligator Alcatraz.
I just don't see EPX Genetics driving 2 hours just to go take pictures under a waterfall.
I mean,
somewhere. It just doesn't seem like
the missus is in here somewhere. Where's Dawn at? Shouts out Dawn. She's watching somewhere. Maybe she dragged him along because so far we got myself, Kim, Kristen, and Troy's stories have all come up, but that doesn't mean that we won't have a duplicate. Beans, and Andrew all have not had a story yet.
Minnesota's got a shit ton of waterfalls up north.
I think you're just trying to throw me off.
A couple hours drive.
Every time you say that, you're trying to throw people off.
You could. I mean, he could try to throw people off if this wasn't my story.
See, but like where I live, because you had said something about Illinois is nothing but cornfields. Yes, I feel that Minnesota is nothing but, like, where I live, it is nothing but fields. But, like, up northern Minnesota, it's beautiful. It's woody.
See, I haven't been here long enough to even. I'm from Seattle. I have no idea about any of the Midwest, or I guess maybe Waylon, you could. There's mountains or something in South Illinois.
We got hilly country. No, we
and
call them
forests and
mountains.
shit. Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't really call them mountains.
You guys have Starved Rock over there.
Oh yeah, and that rock. I can't believe no one's fed that rock this whole time.
Oh, I need to go check out that stuff when I can. I love it.
I've never actually checked it out, so I do want to check it out too. It has a lot of historical significance.
Is that the one with the Indian statue?
Yeah, they drove. If I'm not mistaken, I'm just vaguely remembering that they drove like a tribe of Indians up onto this rock to where they couldn't get food, and Native Americans, if you want to say that, but they basically starved them up on this rock where they had nowhere to go. I think of something along those lines, but maybe.
Yeah, that's the story my mom told me too.
Okay. Yeah, Kim's from Illinois.
I'm not from Illinois. My mom's family's from Illinois.
Oh yeah, I get that wrong all the time. Okay, so the 5 minutes is up. Kristen, who do you want to go with on this one? You can let me. You can say pass, and I can come back around. But what do you think?
I think it was Bean Dango this time.
A lot of Bean Dango guesses here. Dawn says Bean. Alice says Bean. Wow, Bean, do you have anything to defend yourself with on this?
I think he's froze again. No, maybe not. Okay.
Nope, I went and did it. I went and did it.
I wouldn't.
Tasting waterfalls.
I'm gonna face. I chased the waterfall. Now I'm gonna face the music. I did it. All right, Kim, who do you think?
Did it.
Where are you from, Andrew?
Waterfall in New Jersey.
From California.
Where?
California. Nice.
You live in California?
West Coast.
Yeah,
What part
right.
of
Lived
Cali?
in Nevada too.
Where?
I've lived in Nevada too.
Nevada, he said. Your signal is like a little choppy tonight. Maybe it's because there's a bunch of us on screen. I'm not sure.
What area do you live in?
Southern part of California,
Okay.
Fresno area.
No, I don't know.
Sheena just got back from chasing waterfalls in Poconos. Poconos. Shouts out to Sheena and the Mess Comedy for today. We did the shopping spree at Drizzle Dab at the East Peoria shop. Got a whole box full of just awesome glass pieces that they picked.
Yeah, that definitely was a nice little collection of glass that they got out of that.
I mean, we went way above what I was trying to get to, so I was like, let me do a second winner. and it went well. So definitely going to be opening that back up. I'm going to make a post about it. I don't want to. Should have said something about it earlier, but okay. So I am not sure yet. So Andrew, who did you say? I'll go back to Troy. I guess I didn't go to Beans yet, but go ahead, Andrew, first.
You can pass. So I'm gonna
Okay.
think about this real quick.
Sure, Beans.
Well, since I can't guess myself, I'm gonna guess you, Waylon.
Son of he's trying to throw us off over here. Troy, what do you think? Ready to talk yet after that?
Yeah.
After that cloud?
God, I want to say Kristen, but I believe the fact that she hasn't gone out in a while. God, I don't even know, dude. Beans with a Z.
I don't know much about Beans as far as like to see.
Neither do I. That's why when
I don't know.
To see.
I feel like you were right that he was the water, like talking about how much he likes waterfalls.
Trying to throw us off.
I'm going with Waylon.
You're going with me? Okay. Yeah. Andrew, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bean Durango.
Bean Durango, yeah.
I like that. That's sticking.
I'll take it.
I listen. I always liked the Durango. Honestly, I never got that, but Durango Sport for sure. Kim, who did you say again?
So it's either Andrew or Beans. Andrew is within proximity of waterfalls that may or may not be there. And so is Beans. Beans more likely to run into waterfalls, though, because Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah.
But they've also had a lot of droughts, or had problems with drought last year.
And they got a lot of crazy people that like to go driving around looking for shit that doesn't exist. So, just kidding.
That's everywhere.
So who did you vote for? I'm sorry, didn't you vote already?
Who, me?
Yeah, I thought you did.
No.
I'm going with
I'm
Andrew.
going to go with everybody else and say Beans.
I'm going with Andrew on this one. All right, Margaret. That's everybody. Miss Story Keeper. Whose story is it? I'm starting to think my gut's pretty good at this game, although once in a while I have a terrible game.
Was it bubbling?
Bean Dango.
Dango, you fucker.
Well, gut, you were wrong this
on
time.
mushrooms or what?
No, dude.
It was Bean Dango. Okay.
My girl tells me a few days in advance that she wants to go see this waterfall. Cool. And the day before, she reminds me, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this. And then I get up early as shit. We drive all the way out there, and Florida's been, right now it's drier than it's been since like 1872.
Yeah.
So there ain't no water, let alone waterfalls. We got out there, it was more like a leaky faucet. Just one little. The water was black because it's just been sitting there.
Did you go for a hike or anything?
Well, it wasn't even like you pulled into this parking lot, and it was kind of like a wooden dock that went back to this waterfall.
So
you weren't even allowed to leave the dock. There's signs everywhere saying like, "Do not leave the dock, private property."
Have some lunch and head back. Sorry.
We could have went somewhere else, but like she insisted we had to go to this waterfall.
Right. Well, now you've got one on her. You can use that for years.
You remember that fucking waterfall? Let's see, who else? Dawn.
Put that in your back pocket.
Dawn.
I'll forget by the end of this conversation.
Dang, that was a good chip. Well, I lost it.
What was that?
Alice says, drip, drip. Lila Rose says, I wanted to see the Peach Falls in Arizona. Yeah, no waterfall, and the type of town you lock your doors and don't look at anyone.
Oh, that's a hard way.
Big Mike says we have a natural spring we can get water from for free. Nice. Okay. All right. That was story number 5. We got plenty of time.
Have anybody here heard of Snoqualmie Falls?
The name sounds familiar.
That's in
I heard LaQuisha Falls.
on the West Coast.
Ayo.
What's so funny about that? I mean, now where is that?
Oh, Washington State. Yeah, they got Nisqually Falls. But boy, they had that record. Washington almost flooded away this year. It was the worst it's been in like 100 years for the rainfall. And it was crazy looking.
Wow, man.
Almost
All I
lost
got,
the restaurant. Come on, guys.
you guys, all I got is 50 cents. 50 cents from Rumble Wallet. I'm not doing that. That's funny. There's one that's also from Rumble Wallet for 39 cents. You're gonna what? Like you're competing with yourself over the. Okay, I know it's because it just refreshed. Never mind. I use the spring to make moonshine. Oh snap! Yeah, that's gonna be some good shine. All right, here we go with story number 6. Wait, who voted for being there on screen?
Not I.
I sure did.
No, I know somebody did. Andrew did. Okay, Andrew's on the board. Kristen, you did too. Okay.
Yeah, I voted for him.
Troy, did you say bean or beans on that one?
I said beans.
And then Kim, you said beans.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bean Dongo gets 3 points. Okay, story number 6. This panelist had a friend come to visit, and they did a bunch of mushrooms and were up till the next morning laughing at everything.
Oh shit.
All right, so who up here has friends?
Damn it. All right.
What are friends?
Right.
I'm looking at mine. None of you can come over.
A drug dealer is not considered a friend.
Oh, my
I found that out once I stopped selling them.
Right.
That's
Where'd
for
everybody
real.
go?
And a bunch of mushrooms. Well, what are mushrooms? Do they eat like portobellos?
Like mushrooms?
That's
Mushrooms in my spaghetti.
Usually portobellos don't make you laugh all night long. It looks like the two are related.
two guesses for Troy immediately.
Wow, what do you guys think? I'm just a fucker.
And then 2 guesses for Beans immediately on Facebook side.
Okay. I'm actually wearing a mushroom right now. It's hard to see, but yeah. Blue ringer from Washington.
It's got a little piece of the mushroom from that night. It's just memento.
Saving it for later.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Shrooms, but that movie will change you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I quit doing acid, so shrooms is definitely much easier to regulate.
Well, I always assumed EPX genetics meant, cannabis genetics, but I mean, you never know. He could have that penis envy going on.
Oh, that guy's definitely a tripper.
Got some.
Right now, look at him, dude.
Got some boomers. You got some pizza toppings over there, Andrew.
You never know. You never know what I got going.
There's a fucking dart
This
in
isn't
your neck.
bad.
There's a fucking dart in your neck, man. I always wanted to watch that scene tripping. I saw that. You see that scene with freaking what's his name?
Yep.
Sean William Scott and Will Ferrell, and he's like, "There's a fucking dart in your neck." Like a whole dart of whatever it was, ketamine or something. All right, I didn't hit the timer, so we can just get voting sooner, I guess, than that. But I don't know. I could definitely see. I don't think it was Bean. I could see this being Beans. Beans hasn't had a story yet. Also, I don't know enough, Andrew, if you would. I don't know if Beans would or not either.
Yeah,
but look
runs on beans.
I mean, look at the lighting and stuff.
Yeah, just as much as I do.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the lights and stuff. I bet he turns on some ATV and gets pumping.
I do like ATV. That's not fair.
Now I'm sorry. How many stories has he had so far tonight? Any?
None. Not one.
Everybody
None
hear
for
that?
Andrew either. None for Andrew either, but definitely could be Troy. Troy, you stay at home, so maybe you had a friend. You have friends come to visit you instead. You know.
Well, who's in Washington?
Who's in Washington? People with mushrooms.
Lila Rose is in Washington. Fuck yeah, Washington's got some good. We have the Liberty Caps and the Blue Ringers.
Hey.
And they got they grow in cow shit, dude. There's cow pastures everywhere in Washington.
Kristen, you ever melted on some shrooms?
Ever partaked?
Didn't I tell you about the time we showed up at the high school and they had the school shut down because we had a spore breakout in the front parking lot?
Nope.
Yeah, there were shrooms everywhere.
Did you tell your buddy about this while you?
Oh, they already once a couple people found out about it, they were out there fucking they found out about it, they roped it off, and they were turning school buses around as they were showing up until they had the fields. They had a company come out and kill everything and make sure they wouldn't come back. But they had just they just did new construction. And yeah, the sod they put down was fucking loaded with spores for shrooms.
Ah.
Yeah, dude.
Like Cool Sod Company.
Yes.
That sounds like a cool idea.
Yes.
All right. I feel like Bean has done shrooms, but I just don't know. He doesn't. I don't think he's allowed to have friends over. D doesn't let him.
I don't know what a friend is.
Some prefer to trip alone, I guess.
It's.
Oh, but it says had a friend over. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like D, except you don't put your D in them. Well, I'm torn here. It wasn't Kim. Kim can't even smoke any cannabis with us. I can't imagine she would have a friend over and do some shrooms.
You never know what happens behind closed doors.
Yeah, touche. She did invite. She did get a roommate. This random person she doesn't know. Maybe her and him are doing shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
He brought some shrooms into the house.
Blink twice if you're okay, Kim.
Yeah. Tell us about that. All right, Andrew or Beans in my mind. Andrew or Beans. Anyone have a vote? Solid vote?
I'll go Troy. I think it's Troy.
Kind of who I was leaning towards too.
I think it's Troy too.
Wow, interesting. A lot of votes for Troy. Maybe I just know a little bit more of Troy's story. Maybe. I mean, look, don't think that I don't imagine that you could be lying to me right now. but in my
as much weed as I smoke, I ain't got time for any other drugs, unfortunately. But
have you ever done shrooms?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But not since Washington, dude. Yeah. I don't even know if you could find shrooms in Illinois, unless you're growing.
Right, who's your vote then, Troy? It's time's up.
I think it's Beans because he hasn't had a story, and I've been picking. It's like my third time tonight. It's got to happen eventually. I'm playing the odds.
One of these times.
Kristen, you said Troy. Kim, who do you think?
I think it was Andrew.
Okay, I'm counting like I'm.
And that's my second fucking guess too. Because look at that guy.
Yeah, just look at him.
Just look at him, everybody.
Look at him.
Can we put him full screen?
Beans, who do you think?
Me?
Who do you think? Yeah.
Definitely Troy.
Oh, you said Troy already. That's right.
Yep,
Troy said Beans. Andrew, who do you think? And Beans said Beans as well. Okay.
Nice. He's finally here. Nice.
You going with Beans also?
Yeah. I was going to say Troy, but I go Beans.
You cut out.
He said he was going to say Troy, but he's going to go with Beans.
Beans. Okay. Gotta be Beans, dude.
Yeah.
And they went.
I don't want to go on the bandwagon, but I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna go with Beans. All right, Margaret. That's everybody.
They went down to his mom's basement.
I think it's Andrew though. After I said that, but I can't change my answer.
I know. I think it's Andrew too, but I can't change.
I mean, he's remembering the trip right now. Look at his face.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, and he's so happy he's
It's
out.
like so.
And beans, finally.
Oh yes!
Finally.
I went with my gut, and we did it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody.
What's up,
I
S?
tried, Troy. I tried.
That's Sherry. Yeah.
Like that was hard, Beans. I didn't think. Definitely wasn't sure, but then with that lighting and stuff, I'm like, this guy does shrooms. Come on now.
I have a
Tell us about it.
shit ton sitting down here that I won't show. But yeah, I had a buddy come and visit for, I don't know, it was, about a month ago. And yeah, we just split a quarter of shrooms between the two of us and kind of like half-ass microdosed. And we laughed. I mean, we did not intend to stay up all night. And we just like could not sleep laughing. It was ridiculous.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a good time.
It was a dope-ass night. I mean, like our face hurt so bad from crying, laughing so fucking hard. I just
You didn't feel nauseous? Because I hate when I start feeling sick. I do.
Usually, if I have had that happen, but I'll usually like prep for it, and so I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna get some water and move to the garbage can and the whole 9 yards and get ready for bed because that's not gonna be. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You make yourself puke?
No, I mean I have, but usually it'll work its way there.
Okay, some people, if they swear, it activates it more when you after you throw up.
But that's few and far between. I definitely say if you're gonna do mushrooms, you got to be in a good headspace, and if you're not, don't.
Yes.
Don't.
Right,
If you've got anything that you're thinking about, stay the fuck away from them.
And you sound like you were with a buddy. You hadn't seen that buddy in a while, or what?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, and that helps get in a perfect, fun place, in a safe place.
So, Kim, who did you say, Kim? You said Beans, right?
No, I said Andrew.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you said Beans. So just me and Bean Dongo. Or no, Troy, you said Beans, right?
Yeah. What kind of shrooms were they?
You too, Andrew?
Okay. I am not sure, but I think they are golden teachers.
And they were fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Golden teachers. Interesting. There's so many kinds nowadays. There used to be just the two.
Golden teachers.
Yeah, dude. It's so crazy.
After the live, I can show you. Maybe you can tell me what kind they actually are if you know them a lot.
Are they actually frosting shrooms like they are marijuana strains? Yeah, I have to look into that. That's crazy shit, dude. I don't know enough about them.
Not me either. They're
pretty good size?
Yeah, they're pretty decent size.
Let me see one. Disclaimer, if you do not want to see.
I mean, it's up to what. Oh, I can show them. I don't give a fuck.
You can pull one up. You can pull one. Just like try not to show a big bag.
This is just a stem.
Okay. You like the stems or the caps?
That's a stem.
Yeah, but do you like the stems or the caps?
I like the caps, but I have more stems than caps.
A lot of people are cap snobs. Like,
yeah.
But I do them the gross side. I hate mushroom. Like, I hate it. So just like in some OJ and get that muddy trucker down. Like,
I have two things on this planet, man. Cottage cheese and mushrooms are the two things. But yeah, you can't think about it. Just fucking power through it.
Jeremy,
but yeah, it was a dope time. It was a great night. Highly recommend.
Good.
Did you watch anything fun?
Mental health too. That's good.
Actually, I threw on some 1991 classic MTV, so it was like a dope throwback. It was very nostalgic.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. You don't even think about that when you think about tripping. You think, well, what would be like a cool visuals?
I'm very obscure human being, and like I will watch like the TV Guide channel from 2001. You can find the craziest shit on YouTube.
Wow.
It's just dope background noise.
Are you at least 40 years old? How old are you?
I am 30. I'll be 36 in June.
36. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell if you're 16 or 45.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
36. Okay.
I was gonna.
You've been around a little bit.
I was trying to plan some kind of a segment where it was like we're gonna go Bean versus Beans.
Let's go.
But like I didn't really come up with anything great and solid. But now we can't change the screen to like you can't really see anything unless I want us to all be
I would be down to challenge Bean in some music trivia if he would be interested in that.
Ooh, challenge.
Okay, we can do that. Let's see.
You muted Bean. I can't hear you, bro.
Calling you out.
I'd be down for it. I don't know how good I do, but
Okay, so we got 6 stories down. We can take a quick break for this. Let me see hashtag Bean versus Beans in the chat. Let's see who's awake out there. Got a lot of commenting still going on. Okay.
that reminds me. You remember that old show, Pete and Pete?
Pete and repeat.
On Nickelodeon. Never mind.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm trying to find stuff that's not super like random.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do this? Like whoever gets the right answer first, or like write it down?
Maybe. Yeah. See, that's why I was like not fully.
Name that tune.
I mean, I'm reading a bunch of trivia, but like I don't know how to ask you guys.
Play a song. See who guesses it first.
I can't do that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Copyright bullshit.
Yeah.
Hashtag don't play Red Hot Chili Peppers. For the love of God, don't play Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Don't even hum the Red Hot Chili.
Yeah,
Peppers.
right.
Yeah, that is a real thing that's not good. The Cove page, we've gotten in so much trouble for music copyright shit because we listen to music every morning on the morning show. And again, hashtag F the algorithm.
Good to know. Jeez. Now I heard Grateful Dead released basically their shit. They unlicensed their stuff for anybody to use. But
Grateful Dead is hit and miss. You can't play Casey.
yeah, they hit me on it. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody is curious on what songs you can and can't play on Facebook, you can. I'm pretty good. I do. We've gotten shut down for a couple songs.
Good deal. Good reference point for some music.
Yeah, and we do Token Tunes on Tuesday nights, and so that show is nothing but music.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh my God, is this for real? Oh wow. Okay. We're not that far into the year, but as of January, what was the top Billboard's Hot 100 #1 spot in January of 2026? That's the most recent
Listing.
evaluation of #1. Yeah.
I'm screwed.
You said the Billboard Hot 100s.
That's the only the top 10 or the top song of 2026 is what I was looking for, but there's really not a lot of.
I don't know a whole lot about modern music, but I would have to guess. Can I throw out like? Is it a Taylor Swift song?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, dude. Fucking go Taylor Swift, dude. Whoever gets that one first, good goddamn guess.
It's gonna be some like weird like rapper.
Or some nobody's heard of.
Can we just like go with like whoever gets closest without going over?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's I know. Yeah,
make sure to round it up.
What's your guess?
I go with some mumble rapper.
Okay, he said a mumble rapper.
I'm gonna stick with my Taylor Swifty-ness type shit, something along those lines.
Especially for that genre.
So Beans gets it, but it wasn't the #1 spot. You just got closest because Taylor Swift was #2.
Wow.
Okay. She just had an album come out.
Who beats Swift?
I don't listen to.
You will never guess.
Why would you hear about it?
I appreciate the shit out of Taylor Swift because of what she has done with her music career. I don't listen to a whole lot of Taylor Swift, but she's got a couple bangers. I don't give a shit. That's the kind of music. If it comes on the radio, you just end up
hearing it. Yeah, whether you want to, you're stuck at work.
So it said again. This is just what I searched. It says as of January, the top spot was held by Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, I didn't think
wow.
about the over.
I wonder if that is every year.
Because of because of Christmas every
I wonder
year.
if that is every year, every
Yeah.
January. That's crazy.
And it doesn't give me anything more recent. It does say
Taylor Swift is actually probably number one.
I would have never guessed that though. I would have never guessed it was some Christmas shit from Mariah Carey.
And after I read it though, I was like, oh, of course, because I know that song is a huge hit every season. It's like one of the only like.
Well, that's just it. I would have never guessed Mariah Carey, but if you would have said, "Oh, it's a Christmas song," the only person I would have guessed was Mariah Carey.
Right.
So the other one is that or Bing Crosby's White Christmas.
The top Billboard, yeah.
This says 3 days ago. Okay, that's going down. That's a rabbit hole I'm not going to go down. I was just looking at like more charts and stuff like that. But okay, let's see the mushrooms. Did we already vote on this? What am I having a Twilight Zone?
Yeah, it was Beans.
Yeah,
that's right. And Beans did tell us about it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Just want to catch up here. Got time for one more, I guess. As long as everybody's good to go for one more.
I got time for one more. Yep.
I'll do one more.
Okay, here we go. Story number 7. This panelist is having a rat infestation.
Ooh.
That's
Sounds like fun.
Things suck.
Oh.
Got plenty of protein in them though.
Oh, dude, that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. That's a
2 or 3 on a skewer.
Yeah, rat infestation. You're telling me the protein is infesting my house?
Yeah.
Come on in, baby. Let's fry it up.
That's an infestation. I say buffet.
Buffet, right? Smorgasbord.
Did you say buffet station?
I can make a whole Chinese menu out of this.
Anybody want a number 26?
I was ordered down.
Tail soup.
Oh shit.
Tail soup.
Well, I'm sorry about I have 13 cats, so it can't be me. But I'm sorry to whoever.
I'm sorry
we
too
had
because
backstory last week.
But I do have some cats for you if you need some.
And
I feel bad too because
had that exact response last
right.
week.
That is true. That's true. I remember that. Now I feel bad because whoever I'm guessing is good. If it didn't happen to them, then they're going
the
to be
dirtiest motherfucker here.
Who was it last week? Was it Chris?
Yeah.
I think it was Chris. Hey, how's he feeling? I heard he's not feeling well tonight.
He just came in. He's in the chat now.
Oh, good.
Nose dab time, Kelsey. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go, Kels.
I could try, but I don't think I have.
Have you ever nose dabbed before, Waylon?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I should have told you no, though. You got you in excited mode. You'd have been like, "What? Oh, let's go!"
Oh my goodness, nose dabs are amazing. If you've never nose dabbed before, do it. Shout out to Nose Dab Mafia.
I'm gonna give it a try, but I don't think I have my little. Oh, maybe I could do.
We lost you.
Oh no. Hey Cam. Okay, what I was going to say earlier though is I'm going to feel bad about whoever I guess because it's going to be like I think you have rats.
I know.
Whoever's getting guessed is going
almost like God. I'm dealing with a herpes flare up this week.
Yeah, like
oh God, I'm sorry.
I found this itching bump that I'm like, oh, dude, this is too much. That's too much. That's not.
No, this is the after 10 o'clock part. So,
Kristen, what do you think? Do you have a basement? Oh, she's in the middle of coughing. Sorry. I'll see if I can do a nose dab with this bad boy.
I don't have a basement.
Rats exist
and like
in Arizona.
if I had rats, I would.
You would burn the house down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, rats are a little different than mice. I mean, mice are almost cute to a way, but no, not rats. Fuck.
Yeah, that is kind of specific. Who lives out in the country?
Yeah.
Not I.
And infestation. That's scary. That's the worst form of infestation.
I think I got enough suction here to do this.
You're gonna fucking take it through the
yeah.
nostril?
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
nose dab it. We're gonna nose dab it just for the nose dab mafia of Cove TV. We're gonna do it.
Oh, brain freeze.
Okay. I feel like this is Andrew. I don't know why, Andrew. I feel bad for saying it, but I feel like this was you.
He hasn't had a story tonight, has he?
Yeah, like he hasn't had a story, and I feel like California, like they've got a lot of rats with like L.A. and all the 50 blocks of freaking Skid Row. Like the rats are getting crazy out in California, so I could totally see it. So that's my guess. Anyone else have a vote?
Oh man, pass. No, I'm kidding.
I agree. I think it was Andrew.
I'm gonna vote Waylon. I think that you
Compensate.
I think you're deflecting. I think you're deflecting.
Oh, I for sure was. I did have a mouse problem. They were real big and long. I call them big.
Details.
I call them big mouse.
Too.
Yeah, dude. Sprouty is like he's my little hunter. He goes after like bumblebees, and he goes after spider crickets. Spider crickets. He loved them spider crickets. All right. Let me see. I need. Oh, hey, what's up, Loretta? I need some motivation in the chat. Let me see a hashtag WTIF for this nose dab. Chris over on the Rumble, I see you. Okay, that's time, guys. Any other votes? Bean says Andrew. I say Andrew.
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, Kristen.
I'm gonna say Andrew just because he hasn't had a story.
She has to play it off, make her conscience. That's a good angle. I think I'm going to go with that too. Just because he hasn't had a story.
I was gonna say I was about to object and be like, well, you can't play the number. Oh well, okay, that's a good reason.
But other than that, it would never be him. So
Kim, what do you think?
I think it's Andrew.
Beans?
I'll stick with you, Waylon.
Okay. Troy.
Got to go with Dirty Boy.
That's the wrong direction to go.
No, I know. I don't think it's his fault, but I think he's probably having a rat infestation because of the terrain or the area he's in, just like you said. And he hasn't had a story, but
somebody might have just got a clean sweep.
His house.
Somebody probably just got a clean sweep because of me. But all right, that was Andrew. Who did you say?
I'm gonna have.
Oh, now
Hey,
you get to pick
Waylon.
on somebody.
You're saying me? Okay, well then I definitely know it was
Yeah.
you. Definitely know it was me. All right, Margaret, that's everybody.
Do you have any cats, Andrew?
And so, talking to Andrew, Beans, and Kristen.
And Chihuahuas.
So there are a bunch more stories, and you guys probably sent in more stories. Now we get as many in as we can. It was Andrew, awesome. I mean, not awesome actually. Let's hear about it in a second. But yeah, we get as many stories as we can in from the list. But then some of us have to leave and work in the morning, so I stay on for a little bit longer, and I can read all the stories. And if you happen to be here, you can kind of talk. You can tell us about it. But the game itself part will be done after this story here. So that was Andrew. So my guts were correct that time.
You getting a handle on the situation?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh
man?
yeah.
What
Like,
happened?
well, I don't know how long has it been.
It's been like
Been a couple months now that we've had like mice and rats in our backyard, and they came in through underneath the house. So somehow they, ate through some wood and came in. So we've killed about 4 mice and one giant rat, and it was like 6 rats and 4 mice.
Damn.
And now we have another rat in here and I'm trying to catch that one, and it's like been all over this house, and it's like I'm terrified to go to sleep.
They did
Fuck that.
construction.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did construction, like not too far away from here, and I guess all the mice like came over.
Do you live close to the city or what?
No, I live in a small town of only
1,100.
Cheers.
11,000 people.
Okay. It's
It's,
just
just, it's a very small town. My main street's only a mile long.
you guys having wildfires
I
out
live
there
in
or
Chuck-
something driving them?
No, I think they're doing construction work down the street.
That shit does it too. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's
We've
fun. You
got-
can, their rats are big enough. You can hear them going through the rafters and under the house and in the walls.
It's mostly underneath the house, and they're coming up from underneath the house.
You put traps down there.
So I have like rat traps all over the place.
Snap.
But have you ever done a nose dab though, Andrew?
Gotta get those
No,
nostrils.
I never did.
That part.
Yeah, I can't say I've done that either, or will do that. I exhaled through my nose once on accident. That fucking hurts.
You'd actually be really surprised at how smooth it is, Troy.
Yeah. I mean, it can burn if you take a big enough hit, but it's a good time. Like here, I'll see if I can get a double.
All right. Oh, he's gonna do double. Okay, so
Double barrel.
who did not pick Andrew that time?
I think it was unanimous, wasn't it?
No, I think someone else picked me.
Oh, he did, obviously. He can't
Besides-
get himself.
No, besides him, someone else did.
Oh,
Who did all of us pick Andrew? Kim, Kristen. Okay. I swear somebody else picked someone else. Okay. It's okay. Let me see who wins. So, every person got 2 points that time, except Andrew. Okay. I think I won. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 14. 2, 8, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kristen, you have 9. Kim had 10. Bean Dongo has 7. Andrew has 4. Beans has 4. And Troy has 8. So I win. You guys can all send me your Cash App.
Everybody that's new here, just so y'all know, Waylon wins every week because he cheats.
The game is called I Win for a reason. All right. Well, I'm going to read some more of these stories here for a couple minutes, and then we'll do the door prize. Being, of course, I know you have to go soon, so let me know when. And let's see. Let me read a couple more. Oh, wow. Okay.
you don't have to read my other one. I think we already talked about it already.
There's a lot of them, though. I'm just looking through to find where we were at. Okay. This panelist was told to get in the back of a police vehicle and he cooperated. Aw, damn. I wish we had that during the game. What do you guys think that was?
What was the beginning part of it? He was asked or he was told?
It says this panelist was told to get in the back of a police
you do
vehicle.
what they tell you to do, I guess. If they ask you, then you can question.
Okay. I'm guessing, well, Troy, I don't think it was you this time.
This time.
It's definitely could be Bean. Let's guess on this one too. Let's just do this last one. Are you cool with this one, Bean? Can we do this last one? 'Cause I gotta know who this was.
And they
I'm gonna go on a
cooperated.
limb here, and I'm
They
gonna say it was
weren't in
Kristen.
trouble. Otherwise, I don't know. This way.
Oh, Kristen did get kind of wild at the Canifest,
Yeah.
and yeah, she's kind of.
Kristen doesn't look like the type to cooperate, though.
Funny.
Yeah, she seems more like a type of
Beans.
Oh, okay. A little bit of crossfire there across. And see, Kim is kneeled down and back so far. That's why none of them hit her. She was just
trying to hide behind her name tag there.
yeah. Kim, who do you think?
I don't know.
You know what? This could be Kim.
Oh yeah, it was me.
You know, you went to that place with like F whatevers and stuff.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
bet
they
there
could've
could
had
have been
Whatever.
there could have been other like vehicles and different things.
Something about the way they talk about. I don't think they knew they weren't in trouble.
It doesn't say anything about being arrested.
Right, no, but I think that they knew that they weren't in trouble. That's what, because obviously you cooperate.
I think
What if it was
somebody.
a
It
demonstration?
sounds like they had the option to not cooperate if they didn't want to, which means they
Yeah.
probably weren't in trouble.
I don't think any of us on screen have been arrested.
I'm a felon.
No,
I
just-
could change my.
No. I mean recently.
Oh,
is what-
recently.
not recently, no, that was so long ago.
I've never been arrested, but
I
hey,
was
I'm
like-
not trying to brag.
18 years ago now.
Andrew,
It's been many years ago.
Andrew, I know
think-
Andrew's like he's kicked some butt in his past, but I don't think he's in the getting arrested. What do you think it is? Go ahead.
I wonder if he was under his
Right.
house shooting at rats, and the police came out and said, "Dude, you can't go that way, man."
Come with
Sorry,
us.
I
Come with us.
Yeah, please come with us.
I think it has to be Kristen.
That's a good guess, just because of the
She might have
unknown.
got
I
wild, you know what I mean? And
I
they
really
asked her,
think-
you gotta be nice and go, sit back here to calm down.
True.
Yeah.
I wanted to I wasn't feeling Kristen that way, but then when Bean said that, I was like, that's a good point. But I'm actually my gut's feeling Kim on this one because of that event she went to.
Mm.
Bean,
Yeah,
what do you?
it was me.
Is that an admittance of guilt?
Yeah.
Is it officialized?
You're muted, Bean.
Yeah, it's official.
I can see it being you. I can. But then there's Kristen too.
Troy, who do you think?
I'm gonna go with Kim.
Kim, who did you say? Did you say somebody?
I have no idea.
You're the last vote. I guess I got to vote still.
Just
I
because
did- no,
it
I
was
said Kim. I
recent.
said Kim. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
All right, Margaret. That is the last one. That's the last one. I mean, there's probably some really
And
other.
if you guessed me, you are wrong.
She's still playing it through.
No, I'm not.
Did Kim give an
Waylon.
Waylon,
Oh,
Lots of
Waylon, what
Kristen.
did you do wrong?
And this is true, except it wasn't.
You do it. What happened?
It wasn't a police officer that told me to get into the back of the vehicle. It was my son.
I guess you never said it was an officer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed.
Nice
I
play.
assumed.
So we and I did mention this, and I don't know if anyone caught it, but I'm going to. Or I did this of. I went to this event that was about like autism awareness, and I forget what it was titled, but at the Civic Center, and you guys all saw my post, or like a lot of people saw my picture of my son and I posted the autism awareness event. But there was like a fire truck, and there was this like crazy fucking SWAT vehicle. Like
Yeah, it was a
personnel-
military vehicle.
it was like a personnel carrier. It wasn't a vehicle that would have suspects in it at all, but I was in the back of it. It was
at the air show too.
it was cool. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I pinned it on you. I was like, see, at the air show, you definitely would have other vehicles and different kind of stuff like that.
Departments and other.
Yeah, that was
medics.
Really the only civilian thing that was out there. Everything else was military. They even had the Golden Knights, which are Army parachute.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
I heard of Blue Angels, of course.
Poor
Kristen, everyone was just like, yeah. She looks like she's been arrested recently.
I've never been arrested.
It's always
been
the
in
quiet,
trouble.
innocent ones.
I've had
Dad's a preacher, isn't he?
ticket.
1 out of 5 stars.
Well, I
don't
only have
recommend.
I have a seatbelt ticket and a light ticket. That's it.
Oh,
Wow.
I got in a lot of trouble as a kid.
That was my main.
You heard some of the stories this morning, Waylon?
I don't know if I heard. I don't think I was there at that point.
Okay.
I was. I think I caught the last like 20 or 30 minutes when I was doing some dishes.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys don't if you need something to watch in the morning, is it? What time do you start exactly? Is it 6 Central?
7 Central, 8
7
a.m.
Central.
Eastern time. Yep. And every morning, 7 days a week.
Yeah, and it's like, they do like a motivational speaker, and of course they say good mornings to everybody coming in, going about their day, and it's a good little morning like sort of routine and kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you pop in quite a bit lately.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm getting my son ready for school at that time, so I'm not like doing a lot. But that first hour from when I get up, the first couple hours from when I get up till about 9 a.m. I'm doing all my posting and talking to everybody in the group chat and posting on X and posting on Facebook. I'm doing all this stuff. Yeah, it's just a bunch of little things, and then I find you guys when I can.
I will say that we do stream to my personal YouTube, and it's great if you have a smart TV or another device, you can throw it on. And then if we do get shut down by Facebook for music, like YouTube doesn't, so you get to see the shit. We'll be right back. And but
YouTube doesn't, huh? Interesting.
YouTube doesn't. So a tip for anybody who does any sort of streaming: Facebook is crazy about music. YouTube is crazy about videos.
Oh
yeah.
Facebook doesn't give a shit about videos. YouTube doesn't give a shit about music. I mean, but Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But you gotta follow everybody's compliance orders and fucking.
It's a ever evolving fun game because like the morning show isn't the morning show without playing music, and we play everything. I mean, we will play music from back to the 40s up to current ish music to all sorts of genres. And we'll just play a song, and all of a sudden, Facebook will cut us. And be like, all right, let's not play that song again.
Well, I'd like to remind you that we are also live on Rumble right now. Currently, Rumble has 16 live viewers, and Facebook has 17. So,
damn.
If you were to think, well, it might be hard to find viewers on the Rumble, you just have to have a good vibe and a good show. And I'm like, the reason I'm bringing it up is if we weren't live on anywhere but Rumble, we could 100% watch a movie together. We could do anything we want. That it's like Wild West over there. It's just crazy. I don't know how they get away with that, but
we can all sit in the back and smoke weed.
Well, that's for sure. But we could just. Oh yeah, that's true. Like I know what you're saying while watching, like doing like a what we call a
virtual movie session.
A group, or it's not a group watch. It's a watch party. That's what it's called. Party. Anyway.
It'd be cool to do on the virtual headsets. Those things give me a fucking headache.
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't give me a headache, but they do.
After 2 hours, man.
Dude, I can play VR for a good solid 2 to 3 hours now if I have the time. I've gotten to the point where I can do it. I'm like up there exercising while playing, and your equilibrium for a while.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing fine. I can play for like an hour, but once I catch a feel of dizziness, that's all that will happen from the rest of the time. It's like, oh, it's weird. And then I get these weird visual headaches.
Sometimes for me, that's when my stomach is empty. If your stomach is empty when you start playing,
I never watched the roller coaster bullshit.
Yeah, the roller coaster. Bean knows about that one for sure.
Yeah, that'll get you fucked up for sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was the first thing I
Question
was going to throw up.
What's
You
that?
hear something sad?
I do. I love sad things.
Make it sad is better.
Let's
Scott.
fucking go.
It's
What's
my
that?
favorite. Definitely bring the vibe down.
Bring the vibe way down.
I'm kidding.
An elementary school kid had to get Narcan at school today.
Oh god, she is bringing it way down.
Yeah,
Yeah, is he alive? Did he survive though? You guys can't leave us hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, the nurse had it. I was like, why would they have Narcan at an elementary school? But thank God they did.
The world is crazy.
You never know if they're bringing in from their parents or whatever to show off, or
Yeah, God only knows where they picked it up.
So the only metal detector I've ever walked through in school was when I lived in Florida for a short period of time, and that school was massive, and it was legitimately built like a prison.
it almost has to be to keep an eye on everybody.
There was a central courtyard, and the school was built like an O, and you walked in one way through metal detectors and out, and like once a day, you walked in, you were in for the whole day.
I'm so old. Like my elementary school, anyway, they never locked the doors. If you were bored on Saturday, you could go up there and clean your desk or whatever, and hang out, and go to the library or whatever. Yeah, we just didn't lock the doors. There was no reason to.
Yeah. On the flip side, I went to a very small school in the same way.
Man, yeah, school is a scary place, especially in the big cities. You know. Oh my goodness.
Let me read some more of these stories. While and obviously, guys, jump in if you gotta get out of here whenever you feel like you gotta go. This panelist started telling their coworkers that they are going to fly kites when they are doing anything cannabis related. Is that you, Beans?
Code word.
Yeah, I love a good code word.
Code word.
We don't have to guess on this one. Whose is this one?
Oh, it's not mine. I just
Are you flying a kite right now, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, the banker.
Yeah, I bet you meet me around back. We'll fly a kite or two. You know what I mean?
Are these to like your
No, absolutely not. I cannot smoke and work. Well, I don't, and people at work don't know I smoke.
See, I thought that's what the vault was for.
See, if you asked me if I wanted to go fly a kite and there was no kite when we went around back, I would be so pissed. I was like, wait a minute, what are we doing here?
Wait, so
Well, I mean, like whenever I go, like do things like with the club, or like the 420 festival, like that's what I say. Like, oh well, I might go fly my kite this weekend or something. It's supposed to be a little windy.
You literally
think you're like a huge kite enthusiast.
You're in a kite.
Wow. Like they're gonna it's your birthday, and some of your coworkers are gonna go in on like some kind of kite for you.
Yes.
And
go fly a kite.
Or just like the kite strainer.
That's so good.
This is the best.
Hey, that'd be
strainer
okay. I
kite
do like flying
flying.
kites in general, anyway.
Especially when you're high.
do you think that they're fooled by
When you're
this,
high.
or is it just?
I was.
That's a good question.
Flying kites and getting high.
I just wonder, like, is it
I
like
don't
an
know.
inside joke, or is it? Do you
Do
think
they really think you dig kites?
that's interesting? I mean, I wonder because, like, I'm telling you guys, I tried to fly a kite not too long ago. That bitch was not going up.
You do it while you're
I was running. I was running, and
I'm sure they think I love playing in the snow. I love blowing bubbles.
okay.
And like swinging. Like you gotta keep the childlike joy alive in your heart.
Well, here's the
You'll
thing,
stay young.
Kristen. Here's the real truth: is if they were ever to be like, "Are you really flying a kite?" That's when you can tell them they can go fly a kite. Get out of my face. Go fly a kite. You should
That's
try
kinda
it
funny.
sometime.
I got so bored when I first moved here, and I noticed how windy it was. So I was like, "Man, I'm gonna get a kite." And I got the fucking kite, took it out in the front yard, and I fucking ripped it out of my hands about 30 seconds ago, and I never saw it again, dude.
Dude, I just got back from the kite store. I got this dope kite.
Burnt the shit out of my fucking hands. I was trying to bring it back in. No.
That would be fun though, actually, to do like a real
It
big one.
is.
I had
We
like
used to fly
this.
them out the beach, but
We had this cheap one, like from like a whatever dollar store or something, and it just didn't work. It started falling apart. So this next one says this panelist thinks their pet had a stroke. Kim,
Yes.
which pet had a stroke?
was he having a seizure or something?
Oh no.
No.
This was recent, huh?
Yeah, like Monday, I woke up and my dog was acting weird. And so, anyway, today I took her to the vet because she got a laceration and I had to take her to get stitches. I asked the vet to look at her and he says, yeah. He says, has she had any kind of trauma? And I said, I don't know. Like, it's just weird. Like, it just suddenly appeared like that. So I don't know if she, like, had a stroke or got hit in the head.
What kind of laceration?
It's on her leg.
Okay, so it wasn't on her head. Okay.
No. Mm-mm.
For the record, I would have got that one right, just so everyone knows.
I've been having puppy issues too. So.
I think I got the next one too.
How is
This
she doing
panelist-
now?
Oh, go ahead.
She doing any better?
I don't know. He put her on steroids and I had to go back and have her evaluated because she's like, she tilts her head to the right now, like when she walks and everything. It's weird. There's a lot of.
So, then yeah, neurological something. That's too bad.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 8.
Yeah, way too young to be having anything. Big dog?
Weimaraner, yeah.
Oh, they're so fucking cute.
They are, but that's kind of an older dog for a wine, isn't it? For that size.
8?
That's.
Great
no.
Danes lived to like 8-10 years old.
Yeah, she's not as big as a Great Dane. My
Okay.
last Weimaraner was 14, so.
I was going to say 14.
Oh, okay.
Well, 14 is old.
I'm a preschooler when it comes to dogs. I'm like, motherfucking puppy, oh my god.
I know, dude. Now I'm concerned for her. You have to let me know when you find out what they find out. Let me know. I'd be curious, and I hope she does better.
Thanks. Well, I'm pretty sure she's something neurological. She's either had a stroke or
Hopefully, it's not.
threw up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And so she's either had a stroke or she had something hit her in the head.
She didn't get a hold of any cannabis or anything, but she wouldn't be doing that. That would wear off.
Well, initially, that's kind of what I thought because I bought some stuff for 420. And so I thought maybe, or no, that's not what I thought. I had some edibles in my room, and I thought, well, maybe she got a hold of an edible. But
that would have worn off after time.
Yeah.
I mean, I have heard that cannabis is toxic for dogs, but I mean, like my dog eats weed, so.
Yeah, I've actually that was actually debunked recently.
Okay.
I had a guest on. Shouts out to Sam from Bears Bites. She did extensive research on this, and she makes these freeze dried dog treats, which are all these different kinds of treats, but a bunch of them are actually big, like full on animal parts, like freaking rabbit skull or a duck head or like a esophagus, like a big one, like a duck wing, like these different big old pieces of animal parts that the dogs just love, dude. It's just
tear it apart. Feel like a.
Well, she's very knowledgeable, and she was telling me about it because I brought it up. I forget how we brought it up, but it was like, yeah, it's toxic for dogs. And she said, where'd you learn that? Well, it's actually the edibles and what's made in what's in the edibles a lot of times, like the chocolate and stuff like that. But also, you can give them too much, like they can overdose on THC. But for the most part, I guess it's not nearly as bad as what I thought it was. But anyway, do your own research, you guys, on that. But I guess it's not. I previously thought it was, and I learned that on People in the Boxes actually a couple of years ago. We did some like cursory research on it. Oh, is THC toxic for dogs? And it basically said that it is. But then,
Well, didn't they say if it was decarboxylated, it was a little worse or whatever it is? Because when a dog eats roach and it's got all that resins and shit on it, they fucking lose their mind for a while. Butter or something that's been activated.
I don't want to misspeak. Like I said, everyone do your own research, but
Yeah.
I would say that the concentration of an edible can be much higher. So, like, if you blow smoke in your dog's face, it's not going to hurt them.
Yeah.
But
Vaping
that's-
pumps that one pretty good.
Right, but that's the one I thought. Okay, shouldn't be doing that either. Anyway, so it's
Just tar and carbon monoxide at that point.
yeah. This next one here, it says this panel has dropped 2 of their devices and will soon be adding another to the list.
Oh, geez.
Andrew,
You gotta be careful, buddy.
Damn.
It's expensive.
wasn't you? Oh, it was Bean. Oh,
Bean.
okay.
Oh, shit.
I thought for sure I had that one nailed. You're muted, Bean. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was at work one day and realized I was opening my 4th Red Bull, and then I thought about it, and I was up to 4 Red Bulls a day and 2 packs of cigarettes. So I can't be doing this.
You're gonna have a fucking coronary heart attack, dude.
Oh. I just want to say, I didn't think that's what you meant when I dropped 2 devices. I was thinking like a Puffco and a Dr. Pepper.
2 vices, yeah.
Vices. Okay.
I heard device too. I thought you dropped your phone in the toilet.
Yeah, okay, vices. That's dope, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm trying anyway.
Yeah, fuck yourself. I'm trying. I know it sucks. It sucks.
The Red
That
Bull's
shit's expensive too, dude.
It's just, yeah, that was another problem. I was spending $35 every morning at the gas station,
To fucking kill yourself.
and then go to
Jeez.
lunch sometimes at random places. Like,
Yeah, that much will start giving you panic attacks and shit, dude. Yeah. Well, good for
Oh,
you.
Les, what's up?
it's been
Yeah,
about a week and a half without drinking Red Bull, and I definitely feel like.
So you were addicted to it. Would you say you were addicted?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm glad I never started this.
You could definitely say I was addicted because I'm definitely not supposed to have it. I had like stomach surgery.
Can you have a cup of coffee in the morning?
Yeah. I'm
Just
just
call it
like
good.
coffee is actually like a lot better for me.
Yeah. Good deal.
So there's a good point here from Wes. He said dogs can't have anything related to fake sugar. That could be
Oh,
a lot
really?
of the issue too.
There's quite a few things you really don't
Oh,
like.
you kill them.
Yeah. Give them dog food.
Your heart will thank you later. Yeah, you definitely pay for the love that the animals give you, don't you, Kelsey? Okay, this one says this panelist ate a bunch of edibles on 420, woke up in the middle of the night and ate a bunch of junk food and felt like crap the next morning. It was beans.
Super guilty.
That's who I was gonna guess, but
Yeah, dude, that morning show was not fun.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you were all groggy and
Yeah.
Well,
Stomach.
Are you
oh
a
yeah,
morning person?
stomach wasn't feeling good.
Well,
then.
because like I didn't eat a real meal that night. I was just eating edibles all night, and then I came home from work. Yeah, this was at work, by the way. And then I came home from work and got super baked and passed out. Didn't eat anything like any real food, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I was starving, Marvin. And so I just raided the cupboard, and then I woke up.
Ooh, pickles.
starving. The next morning, I felt so bad.
Just eating everything combined, cookies and peppercini peppers, and then just like one after the other.
Drumstick or something, skin on.
I don't know what you like on Grandma's Boy. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna fucking eat you.
Yeah.
And then you wake up the next morning, just the thought of the foods you ate makes you want to throw up.
Yeah, anybody like from the code or whatever that knows me, that they definitely would have known that was my story because that's not a one-time thing that happens. Like I will wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I'm fucking hungry.
So you're a morning person then, I take it.
Yeah, absolutely. I get up super
You're
early. in the
getting
morning.
past your bedtime.
Oh no, I'm usually up pretty damn late.
Really?
Kelsey says him's had a big belly ache.
Oh, much love. Yes, Kelsey's one of the producers and crew members on the Cope crew. She's one of our team members.
Hey, well, Kelsey, yeah, you should.
And she's from Washington, Troy.
Nice. I was gonna say, dude, I want to make sure I can watch your show. Now, I'll probably watch it before I go to bed.
Yeah, you're like it'd be pretty early for
It
you.
would start at 5 a.m. your time.
Yeah, I'll probably take a nap, get up, have breakfast, and I'll work all night. I'll go to bed. But
It is a dope show. You see the same.
Are you
people
on
every
Waylon's
morning.
friends list?
Yeah, I can show you a friend request.
Yeah, dude. Yes,
Pretty
please.
sure. This panelist's sister remarried her first husband while she was still staying for their first divorce. Or still paying
Before
for their
you
first divorce.
answer, I'm gonna get my ass out of here.
All right, man.
Good night, B.
Yeah, and I'm
Fire.
not far behind you, brother. Mom's calling for dinner.
Fire in the hole.
Who was this?
Yeah, I should do the door prize real quick here while we're talking about that. But yeah, Bean Dongo, guys, go follow him. Follow him. Check him out. Fire in the hole. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
That one was mine.
That was you? Okay.
Here, maybe we'll run downstairs real quick.
It seemed like a lady story just by like the like weddings and things, but then divorces. So tell us about it. By the way, before you tell us about it, everyone who's watching on Rumble right now on Rumble, comment again, and I will put you on the wheel one more time. I put everybody who's still on Rumble at the end of the show. Yes, I'm biased because Facebookers are 17 of you, and you all know the problems that we deal with as creators. A whole bunch of us on screen deal with these problems with censorship, with haters and scammers and spammers. And that's why I find places that seem to be more freedom of speech and also seem to be growing and quite large, which is Rumble. We're live on Kick too. Kick is pretty cannabis friendly. I'm live there right now, but that doesn't, Rumble is where it's at. We're also live on YouTube if you want to at least find us one other spot so we can see your comments in the live chat. But anyway, I'm incentivizing the friends to come over to Rumble. That's why I'm giving Rumblers an extra spot right now. I said all that just to say why I'm giving them an extra spot. Big Mike, we got Don, got Margaret, our story keeper. Thank you, Margaret. Chris, Alice.
Yes, thank you, Margaret. Thank you.
And that's everybody, I think.
Nice plants growing back there.
Cullen, still here, brother? Good night, everyone. Oh, Cullen left, I think. What's that, Andrew?
Yeah, some nice plants
yeah.
growing back there.
Yeah, the tomatoes will be coming up any minute. There'll be some tomatoes popping out any time now.
Some grapes too.
You like
pretty loud down here. Sorry, I just had to check on them before. But no, yeah, they're starting to flower. This is our first round in the bubble buckets.
All Kinds 9 commented below the video. All Kinds is another one of our rotating cast members. By the way, anybody from the Cove TV, Beans, if anybody wants to come up and give it a shot, let them know.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You got to be here to win. This is the door prize. If you are a member of the Indoor Farmer community, a paying member, you get an Indoor Farmer coupon, which is worth $5. If you are not a member, you get a game night ticket, which gets you into the game. Mad Productions. Are you still here on the Facebook? Hey, Betty.
Magic, are you still rocking with us?
Mad Productions.
He's another one of the Cove crew members.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That gets you a spot in the game night, which will happen next Friday. You don't have to play on screen or anything like that. You would play in the comments. Excuse me. By the way, if anyone listening wants to play in game night, but you don't need to actually be a member if you come up on screen. We let anyone come up on screen and play, and you do get prizes just for being on screen, just for coming up on screen, and you get you can also win more during the game.
I would love to play again. I had so much fun. It'd be cool to do it on screen too.
The game, you mean? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely need more players, and you would be welcome. We need more rotating. We call it the game night roster. The roster members. All right, so we're gonna respin this. I guess he's not here.
No, he's probably sleeping.
That's okay. One of the perks of being a member is that you can actually be tagged. If you're one of the members of the community, you can be tagged in the comments. If you're a pro member, you get on. What's that?
So what does the roster look like right now?
Temple Age.
The current roster. Good question. Good question. Amber Hensley, are you still here?
Hey, Amber's always rocking.
Amber, comment below. The current game night roster. Big Mike was our winner. But then we ended up playing a Friday where Chris won. Wasn't that you versus Chris, Andrew? And we had somebody else up here. Who was the third player?
Chris
Rose.
and Rose.
Rose did get up here. Okay. No, Alice.
Amber.
Oh, it was Alice.
Alice. You had me up for a second. So I will have to rearrange this because of us switching game night, and a lot of people were busy. So let me start up the next page here.
You say it's Friday next week, right?
Next Friday at 7 p.m.
That was 7. Okay, good deal.
Is Amber here?
She
is. She is. Yep, I got you, Amber. So we're gonna put you down for game night on next Friday. So Andrew, gonna have to. You were already at the bottom of the list, so you got to play. See, scratch out Alice. Chris is our current winner. That was on 148. It looks like next week it will be Sheena. So we got Rose Booza, who still was able to play. Well, I guess let me scratch her off and put her at the end here. Rose, Alice, and Big Mike. So we're going to put Big Mike. Rose, Alice. So it'll go. So next week, Chris will be defending if he can play, and against Sheena, and Kat if she can play. And if somebody can't play, the next person will be Brenda, and then back to Andrew, and then Big Mike, and then Rose, and then Alice. And if Kristen wants to get in on that roster, we can throw her into the mix. So how that works, Kristen?
Yeah, you can throw it.
Okay, Kristen.
Yeah.
So how it works is that if you're on the roster, you do not have to play. It's just that if your name is up on as the next game, and you can't play, you get then put back to the end of the list. So basically, you
Okay.
don't get to play for a while. But when that happens, it rearranges the list, and so the list doesn't stay. Like, you can't just memorize where your spot is, because a lot of people end up not being able to play, and so it just keeps rotating and getting like rearranged, if that makes sense.
Okay, understood.
It might not make sense, but it does happen. It's like if the next person can't play, they get put on the bottom, and then the person after them can play, but the person after them can't, and so just everything just keeps getting switched around, and it's crazy. Anyway, we got Andrew in there. We got Beans. Definitely, you'd be welcome on that too, and Troy.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. We'll figure something out between the schedules.
It's a Friday night. I don't know what do you guys do Friday nights?
Oh, yeah, I can't do a Friday night. I'm super sorry.
That's okay.
We do Basement Brawl on Friday nights.
What's that entail?
It's a spin wheel game. There's 5 rounds, and it's a last man standing or woman standing on the wheel. And it's just a lot of bragging rights and a lot of shit talking and getting super baked. And yeah, you win Nucks, basically. I mean, we don't like it's just like bragging rights, but we're actually coming up on week 100 here the next week. A week from now.
So explain it again. What do you just spin a wheel? What does that
We
mean?
just, yeah, I mean, we take people hashtag brawl in the comments, and if you hashtag brawl, you get your name put on the wheel for the night. And there's 5 rounds, and we just keep re-racking the wheel, and the last one on the wheel wins. So there's 5 winners throughout the night, and those 5 winners get put on a 6th wheel to earn the silver Nucks for the night. And then we do it every week, and then those 4 or 5 winners of the silver Nucks throughout the month get put on a wheel for the gold Nucks, and then yeah, it just builds from there.
I see. Makes sense.
And it's so much shit talking and getting super baked and laughing.
I'll have to check it out.
Troy, you're welcome on the game as well.
That's
It
right,
just
I'll
seemed
get
like Friday. I didn't know that you guys had a Friday show, but I didn't think of anybody else that I knew directly, and I try to schedule things around, at least around people that I know. But Fridays is going to end up working out better for most of us to play. Sunday afternoon was just not working out well. All right, Amber, I'm putting you on Amber H. So you do have to be here to accept your prizes or claim your prizes. That's what I was trying to think of. You have to be here to claim your prize, but you will you will enjoy it because this month's game is pretty fun. And I've already, so Andrew will attest to this. It took us 3.5 hours to play it, 2 weeks in a row. So we played it twice. It took us 3.5 hours twice. This time, I know a foolproof way to make the game go faster. That is to offer like a spot with multiple prizes. So Andrew, you know the egg hunt screen?
Yeah.
I'm going to add another spot, so there'll be 4 out of the 9 spots with prizes or eggs or good Easter eggs. But one of one of those is going to have 2, so a total of 5 prizes on the board. But one of them is a double prize, so that's literally adding 3 prizes onto the board, and then or not 3, adding 2, but anyway. And then also, I'm thinking of another. There was something else too, but we don't need to waste time here talking about it. Where are we at here? We got 20 people on Facebook, guys. Cheers. If we got 37 people in here, I'll spin this door prize wheel again. If we can get, what should we get, guys? What should we do? We're at 39. If we can get another
45, 50,
45.
I bet we can't even get to 45. We're at 36 now because I started mentioning it.
Yep.
Let's get some dancing bananas in the chat. As soon as you mention it, they're like, because that's when the haters leave. They're like, whoa, we can't let him do something. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I don't know who left, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see some dancing bananas. We're going the wrong direction all of a sudden.
Share that link out.
Hit the like button, share it out. Look, I was ready to wrap it up, but we can. I mean, obviously, Troy, if you got to go, you can. But I'm
cooking our dinner real quick. That's why I've been ducking in and out. But I'm trying to hang out.
This is my Friday.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'll have smoke. Let's play some. Did you? So Beans, I saw you kind of jamming with the tunes earlier when I played the intro.
Yeah, that was cool.
It rocks. It really kicks. And it's funny too because there's a country version of it. And you guys will laugh, but some of you probably have heard this. But if I play this country music version, and you listen to the words, and Beans, you were saying you were vibing with some country music recently.
This morning was a country music morning in the coast.
Yeah, and this country version, you listen to the words, and it's so funny. It literally describes a stream with a bunch of different people from different backgrounds on the screen. Is this it here?
Smoking weed.
Smoking marijuana.
We'll jam out and have a smoke for a second. Listen to the words. Can you guys hear it yet?
No.
Click that link. Coffee in a chipped old cup.
Gotta hear the words.
Kitchen light dog keeps wandering in and out. Jane's got kids art pinned behind her on the wall.
Kids art behind her on the wall.
Mike's in a closet.
Mike's in the closet. So his echo don't bounce off. It's so good.
Talking about the world gone wild. Little faces on the screen, each frame a different life. From the farmhouse to the high rise to a one room down in Austin. We're miles and miles apart, but we lean in when it starts. We're just people
in the boxes. Did you hear some of that? Like, Tom hits mute.
See his lips still.
See his lips still move. So classic.
Spilling tea on her Sunday shoes.
That's Tom.
That connection turns Rob's face into a blur.
Into a blur. This happened tonight.
When he talks, you can feel each word.
Right? You still have the.
Talking about the world gone wild. Little faces on the screen.
Amber, it wasn't country earlier.
From the farmhouse to the high rise.
Everyone hates the country. Listen, the intro song is heavy metal, okay? So you guys can take a little bit of country once in a while. But the words is what I wanted you all to hear. Kara says, sounds like his dog died. Amber says, why does it have to be country? Or hashtag, why does it have to be country with like 12 puke faces? Wow. See, and Alice loves this one the most. I love this one too.
We're just people in the boxes talking about the world gone wild. Little faces on the screen.
36. We're back up to 36. We were at 39 there, and you guys, I shouldn't have said anything. Whisper to each other. Giveaway at 45? Giveaway at 45. Got it. 9 people. We could do that. That's funny. But come on, that's good. Like you can't hear any of that stuff. You can't hear any of that in the metal version, although the metal version is pretty badass. I do love it, but like I think that's the one. Okay, this is a different metal version that we don't play for the intro. And it really kicks too. It's gonna get loud, but like you can't, like you can hear the words, but you're not hearing like the words in that country version is just like something else, man. Yeah. Mike's in the closet, fucking echo don't bounce out. Good for the soul, Alice says, yeah. How about this, Facebookers? Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. Amber says we're used to being tortured by Beans with the country. Love you.
Coffee cups and cookies.
Cheers, cheers. Let's go. 20, back up to 20 on the Facebook. See, this is why people in the boxes is good, Beans. It's a networking tool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've had a blast tonight, man. I've had a lot of fun tonight.
You definitely got some new friends, and I think we found some new friends too.
Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to find you right now, dude.
I can send you. Did you accept my friend request?
Are you in Decatur?
I'm not in Decatur.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Decatur haters in Decatur.
Oh fuck, I bet.
If you just
haters
search
in Decatur.
COVE-TV, it should be one of the first thing that pops up on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to do the dash.
You got to do the dash.
Doesn't come up.
COVE what?
Dash TV.
Dash.
There's like a Hot Leaf Beach theme logo.
I see, there's Cedar Cove TV.
So that's our logo. You should see it.
Good for the soul, Alice says. Yeah. Hey, if anybody wants to come up, come on up. I guess we're in the after show now.
I will find it.
I am going to hop off of here, though, you guys.
Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, don't feel obligated to stay. I'm just, I'm going to ride this momentum that we have going and chill for a while since it's Friday night. But Kristen, thank you. It's not actually Friday night. It's my Friday night, you guys, just to clarify. But yeah, thank you, Kristen. You'll be welcome to come back anytime, and we'll be looking for you to play game night soon.
Well,
thanks for coming up. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for
Sounds good. Thanks
Good night, Kristen.
Yeah, hell yeah.
for having me.
Yeah, have a good night. Cheers.
That gotta be it.
Yep.
Good night.
Got you.
Good night. She was kind of getting cut, like freezing up a little bit, maybe. It's like my fourth dab during the show. I just wonder, like, although the dabs I have currently are not my favorite.
I haven't seen Andrew smoking anything tonight, I don't believe. Are you out, sir?
I have.
Okay.
Bankruptcy is a very real thing.
Modernization.
Dankruptcy.
A joint here and there.
Kim's got a joint in her mouth right now. No, it's a fingernail.
Nah, she's got 1 foot in bed right now.
What is everybody smoking on out there tonight? What are you guys smoking on tonight? I'm smoking on a mixed bag of 420 greens. It was like, there's so many fucking strains in it. It's crazy. I got a couple ounces for a pretty good price. So
what's standing out to you?
Well, so the nice thing is I went through this dude for the previous amount of time, and because I mean Minnesota is a legal state, but dispensaries, it's a shit show. I don't even want to get into that, but so like there's like Blue Dream, Amaretto cookies, or Amaretto mints, Oreo Blizzard, grape, runts. There's so many. It's just
like that cookies. Yeah, I like. I got some Murder 8 by Elevated STL, and it's a Girl Scout form cut cross. And yeah, I like my fucking cookies.
Mellow hash rosin.
Nice.
Sounds good, Kelsey.
Oh shit.
Hey, Vicky, come on in.
A big shout out to everybody that is usually watching one of the Cove shows and the Nosedive Mafia shows for hanging out tonight.
You got quite a few Covers in here. Let's see.
Yeah, they're such a loyal following. They're so dope. I fucking love every one of them. They are there for every damn show. They support us.
Hashtag Cove TV. Let's see how many we got here.
I was just gonna say that, but then I thought I was gonna say I know some people will do that even if they just come in, they don't know what's happening, and they're just gonna hashtag it.
If you're from Cove, if you're one of the Covers, do a hashtag. You guys know what I mean.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Now you can't fake it.
Well, you know what? You know what it is. Like if people come through and click in right now, they're not even listening to us.
No, but they see a bunch of hashtags. What am I going to
win? Yep. That's why you know what's funny is like this is another tactic to use. We just leave that on the screen while we have a chat.
If you throw a hashtag on the StreamYard giveaway tool and you leave it
just remember, we're going to spin any second, guys.
It's going to get there. It'll be there soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, much love, Amber, Kelsey, Scott.
But it's like you don't want those kind of people. I don't want people that don't know what we're even doing.
Give and take is a fair. You got to balance it out. Yeah.
So the giveaways that I plan and the stuff I give away are designed in a way to promote or to how do I do not show appreciation, but to recognize, I guess, the engagement for people. Not so
reward the engagement.
So not just come in and hashtag, but more like people are building up credit to be able to get like almost anything they want from any of the 20 sponsors. Over time, they're building it up, from doing the door prize and from doing the number wheel and from game night and all this
It's kind
stuff.
of like collecting the
So-
tickets. You get enough that you want to go up and exchange them for the prize.
Right,
Yeah,
like they for the most part enjoy everything that's going on in the community, and then they earn the credit as sort of a byproduct, if you will.
Yeah.
Instead of other giveaways, which are literally, hey, let's get a ton of people in here, and that's like I'm saying about this, like we're at 41 now. If I said, oh, we're gonna do another giveaway at this number, like that sometimes does get us to that number, but is it gonna get us a higher number of people who
Yeah, how much
enjoy what we
engagement
talk
are they
about?
gonna
Yeah.
do and stuff. Yeah.
Like, is it going to increase the number of people who genuinely stop long enough to find out what the show's about? Because like we're at the end of this, we're past the show now, so
Oh,
some
yeah,
people
by
might
an
come in
hour.
and be like, oh, they're just what are they doing here? Nothing. Well, yeah, but you didn't watch the first 2 hours where like there was
Well,
lot
we're
going
holding
on.
strong just from like we are from the beginning. So yeah, that's all that matters.
Chris, come on up, man.
I've
Yeah,
noticed
you want
that,
to.
if you stay consistent with a decent schedule of the same stuff that people are interested in, they will come back. I've had
Right.
people tell me that, you got to do the whole TikTok reel bullshit. You can't keep somebody's attention for more than 30 seconds. And I'm like, I fucking disagree.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 2-hour shows that we will have the same people watch from beginning to end, and it's just about engagement. You have to have something interesting, and you have to make them
You got to make them feel a part of the show as well.
for real. If honestly, like if I'm gonna go onto a Facebook Live and I'm like, hey, what up in the comments, and nobody says anything back, I'll just go watch Family Guy. I know Peter Griffin is not going to talk to me.
Right.
Unless you take enough of those mushrooms you're on.
Hey.
Oh.
But I mean, you get to know the people too. I mean, it truly,
Oh, that's it. I got it. I'm sorry.
all the co-viewers and the Mafia people. There's something that, with each and every one of them that resonates. That I can like tell you uniquely about each and every one of them.
Yeah, but can you do this?
Hey.
AI. That was a remote control. My bad.
I haven't played in a while. By the way, I don't know how to play, but sometimes I play better than that. This is me playing in the background. You hear that?
Killer. I can, yeah, it's.
I could just like.
There you go. Live music.
I do want to learn how to play fully, but I play around with it sometimes. Try not to hash and dash. If I do hash, smoke, and forget, right?
Yes.
That's what I mean, Kara. Like that's why I don't do like. I don't want to get like worry about no hashing and dashing. Like I do have things that you have to be there for, and other things that you don't. And I have ways to earn all the things without ever having to be like. I have like a path that you can earn credit and actually get whatever you want from any of the sponsors you want without ever having to come to any of my live shows. And not too many communities have that kind of setup, you know? So
We've had a lot of people
Unique.
ask us why we don't do like prizes and stuff on our games and stuff like that. And like, because it takes away from it. It's not to say as soon as you're like, all right, whoever wins this gets something like sent to them, the fun's out of it.
It makes it very artificial almost at that point.
Somebody will ruin it because, and I'm not saying, but there is always that one person that's like, oh, it should have been me. And then
This is rigged.
Yeah, this is rigged. Like,
I've had that happen, but we just I mean, those people.
Oh, trust me,
do
dude.
that
I put
and say that.
I put on the Canaverse award show for content creators, and that's all I fucking heard is it was rigged.
Yeah.
It was community nominations and community voted, and I posted all the final results, and it was still fixed. It was still.
I didn't. That's why I didn't talk to you at that time, because I was like, who's this guy coming out of nowhere with these awards? I didn't know anything about
Here I
it.
come, motherfuckers.
Who's this Troy fucking
That pissed
guy?
a lot of
What?
people off, boy. Yeah, I tried to show recognition to the cannabis content creating community, and they said, "Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit."
You're not allowed
Well,
to do that.
no, like
I
so,
know, dude.
so
my bad.
I'll push back a little bit and say, like, when like I might think something similar to rigged, but not in the way that you're thinking, because I think a popularity contest in the canna community is basically rigged, not because
It
you're
was for content
choosing-
creators, and
Right.
the whole deal of content creators is trying to see how
Popularity,
much the largest audience you can reach. You know, so
No,
yeah,
I agree.
unfortunately,
I agree.
yeah, when you're a promoter, you want the
Well,
biggest audience.
but from my perspective, and again, that's why I'm saying I don't think you
Yeah.
like picked the winner, but what I would say, and like this is just my selfish like thought, and I'm not, I didn't get out there like bitching about it, but
You got nominated.
I'll be honest, like, yeah, I got nominated, but like, selfishly thinking that like this should be about the content creators that put in the most work and consistency and do the most like actual like show, and then I'm looking at
That's
these
what we
other
were. We
people.
had 20 categories, man.
But-
We were trying to reach as much as we could.
Yeah, and I probably didn't
There's
even
only
look
so much
into
you
it.
can do. We
I
wanted
honestly-
to keep the growers and the breeders out of it. It wasn't about them. It was about everybody else. They're
See,
down.
I didn't really look into it enough. I just assumed that I had no chance,
Well, the breeders and the
But
growers.
I
they had
do
all their
apologize
cups,
for that.
And they got all the award attention.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, they do. They do.
everybody that does your kind of shit never got any kind of recognition for it. I was just trying to have. I didn't think it was going to get as fucking big as it did. People thought it was going to change.
That's what made me kind of weirded out about it. I was like, "What's going on?"
We
here?
gained
This is like
3,000 followers, or the
Out of
group
nowhere.
had 3,000 followers in 24 hours.
I just felt
And it
like
just kept getting bigger, and it got stupid. Yeah, dude. It
I
was
thought you
going
were the
good there for a
monorail
while, man.
salesman. I thought you were the monorail salesman coming to Springfield.
No, dude, we almost had Montel Williams MC the motherfucker until it went all sideways.
Wow.
It was going
Yeah,
good,
dude. It did get crazy big, crazy quick. But I also
And that's what happened, dude. And then people that didn't win went to their friends and said, "Hey, you were nominated, but Troy never put you up there," just to get them hating me because they hated me because they didn't win. So then I had people, and I was reaching out to I was like, "Do you guys ever remember him getting nominated?" They're like, "No." And I'm like, we posted everything. It was online. The voting was done online. It was tallied daily. So yeah, couldn't make it any more
transparent.
Right.
Transparent.
And like I don't like I didn't begrudge any you or anyone else. I just, for me, the way I handle those kind of things is like I'm just gonna go the other direction.
Yeah, well, it was
whatever's
up to the
happening over there.
community to
Like, I don't,
speak out for who they liked for those 20 categories.
Right.
That's all it was about, and it was I did a montage thing on it that we recognized every single person that even got nominated for it. We tried to include everybody. We had a charity.
I saw that.
We had a music guest. We tried to do the best we could. I did the entire thing on my cell phone. And it was a fucking ordeal, and it just
So
caused
I guess
so much negativity.
Well, no, and it sounds like it's from like different angles, from different perspectives. But from my perspective, like I saw people on there that I knew were probably going to get a higher popularity votes, but I knew I did a better show, and like that's my selfishness. You know what I mean? Thinking
and one
about
of the funny kind of angles at it. There was only one person in the entire award show that felt like he needed. I'm not going to mention any names, but he felt like he needed to be nominated for every single category. Had his people come in, and he was nominated for every single category. He got the least amount of votes, even with 20 categories. He got the least amount of votes out of everybody.
I feel like I know who that was, but
I know you know who he was.
I have a wild guess, but I'm not going to say it.
And I'm not here to. But it's just the fact that you felt like you were a therapist, an autoflower grower.
Sorry.
You were all these different categories. It's like, no, come on. You're just taking advantage of the situation now.
Chris, come on back, my friend. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I don't know.
That's
But,
stupid, dude.
but like, yeah, I'm glad we've talked.
I wish
since
there would
then.
have been. I was hoping to have more award shows, but it just.
Yeah. Why not? Because the people.
Oh, the FBI got involved, dude, and everything else, and yeah, they said I wouldn't do it no more.
Well, was it because you had some kind of like prize? Was there a prize?
No, bragging rights, and you got a banner.
So what were they saying you couldn't do it?
The amount of reports that I got, they were reporting it, and it was going straight to the FBI. They would shut my account down immediately because there was only 3 categories they can report you for that they shut it down immediately, and they have to do an investigation: rape, terrorism, or suicide. So people were so angry that kept reporting me in waves to get my shit taken down to try to stop the show from going on.
Wow.
People be
the
tripping.
FBI got involved, and they said, once this shit's over, we'll just...
That's just too much, man.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't want it on. And Facebook had reached out a couple times. They said they weren't interested in having it on there, basically, in their words.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it's dumb. I made zero money. I did the entire thing by myself on my cell phone. It took me 6 months to edit it and put it on, but it was a fun show, and I would have done it again. But man, the amount of hatred it caused, and that's the. I was new to the area. I don't know why people thought I had anything. I don't know anybody. I did it to get to know people in my area. From back at home, I'm a legalizer, and I had a dispensary, and I was, I had my friends in my community. Got here, I had nothing. I was a live-in home caretaker, so I wanted to reach out to my community from this cornfield. And yeah, I was told basically, you're not welcome.
A lot of jealousy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was jealous, but for different reasons, I guess. Just like there was.
Yeah, it really upset a lot of people in a lot of different ways. That wasn't my intention. I didn't go through all that for nothing, to do that.
It seems
like
I
could do that a lot easier.
Some people were much more affected, I guess, than me. I was just like, that's going to be a popularity contest, which, to your
that's
point,
what we kind of wanted.
That's what it was, right? Yeah, that's No, that's true.
It was for I came up with the idea one night. I was downstairs working, and I got done. You got to take care of your house. You got to take care of your family. If you have a 9 to 5, it's even harder than what I have. But then you go downstairs, you clean your garden, you work on it, you take pictures, then you got to fucking edit those pictures and share it and tag it and fucking engage with the comments. It's a second time, and you get no credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
You get likes, big fucking deals.
Well, I mean, you can, so let's put it in perspective. There are things that you could do to monetize, right? But also you could have worded it and structured it a little different, like the Green Awards or the Broccoli Awards, or you know what I mean? Just having the fact that you were the Canna, what was it called? Canna Awards.
Cannaverse,
yeah. And I like it, but that as soon as that's flagged now.
Back then they never banned it for the name. I never got it, and then people tried. I never got taken down because of the name.
Yeah, but that was an easy connection for people to make when they did report it.
Yeah.
And because then when they go look at it, was there like a cannabis leaf on it too, maybe?
But we had we had what do you call it for advocacy, well care. It wasn't all just marijuana.
Right.
Yeah, it was a cannabis themed award show for content creators. And boy,
well, I feel like maybe if the FBI was involved, I guess, but like wording it differently, like content creator award show. I feel like there's plenty of those. Other people have done those.
Well, yeah, dude.
I don't see why
they fucking have where they smoke it, and the fact that it was online, and then I had partners who tried to steal it and take it to CannaFest and everything else, and then fucking Dab Stars is calling me saying, dude, I ain't about fucking this crowd over there in Kansas City, and I'm like, dude, it's not in Kansas City. This is on the internet. This is for content creators, and now it's getting labeled that it's going to be in different cities and shit, and it got real bad real quick.
Well, that's weird. There's 2 Facebooks and 2 Rumbles on the screen now.
How many dabs have you taken on?
Chris, I don't know what's going on, brother. I'm sorry. What's up? Oh, Kim's out. She said. Is that what she said? I'm out.
Yeah.
So I'm out. I mean, I think I'm gonna
Just
probably get going here myself, but we got 1 minute till 4:20.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can't smoke anymore. I'm done.
That's about it. I'll just take one more puff here on the bomb, and we'll get going. It has been a good conversation. We used to do I honestly used to do the show with the open-ended 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes, where we just have 10 people on screen, and I would bring it back to the topic as much as possible, but there was no game played at that time, and it was chaotic, but we had some really good episodes like that. But at the same time, this game that we play now is very structuring. It helps us keep going, keep I guess on topic is maybe the best way to put it. But yeah, it's just it keeps us coming back to the topic. We can come off topic, we can kind of go off for a tangent, but then, oh hey, what's the next story? And it really just makes it super easy. But 2 hours is kind of the max. A lot of people have to go to bed early and stuff, so it works nicely. But then the after sesh we were doing now, that's for whatever, anybody.
Yeah.
Chris, evidently it's not for Chris though. It shows video. Chris,
yeah, what, you
right.
can't connect? What's the problem?
It keeps kicking him off. He's trying.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. And we're not going to be on long enough to worry about it, I guess. But cheers.
we live in simulation, that's why.
Here's nuts.
Beans, you play any video games?
I used to be a huge gamer. I dabble with it a little bit, but for the most part, no.
You ever played any VR?
Never have I ever.
Troy was talking about it earlier, but he called it something else. The
Oh,
goggles, the headset goggles, or whatever. What'd you call it? You said it makes you nauseous.
I got an Oculus.
Oculus.
Oh, you have the Oculus?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't like it though, because it makes you nauseous. I have it's not called Oculus anymore. It's called the MetaQuest 3.
Oh yeah, number 3.
Yeah.
They made 2 Oculus, and then Meta bought it, right?
Yeah.
I played a shit ton of video games until 7 years ago, and my mind has switched to production shit, and
yeah.
Video games are kind of nice because you can get into something so much that all of your senses are locked into it. You're not thinking about or doing anything else mentally.
You can escape reality.
Escape into a field or whatever. Yeah.
Which isn't a great thing on a long term, but for people who like yourself, maybe they're stuck at home. It's great.
It's a great social life. One of my best friends, actually one of my biggest donors to the foundation that we were building or whatever, came from Australia, and he we still talk to this day, but yeah, he donated a lot of money. I couldn't believe it. All we've ever done is play Arc Raiders on Xbox. And it's kind of sad too, but they're getting ready to do the next upgrade systems on Xbox, and this is when it's going to push me out of video games.
Yeah.
The next console is going to be about $1,200.
Wow. Well,
$1,500.
I paid you can pay $300 for an Oculus, and if you can. So let me just preface this with there are some games that you can sit still and be playing, doing something on a table in front of you.
Yeah, and then they've got.
So there are some games that should be a lot less.
They rate it on motion or something. Yeah, motion comfortability.
There are some that I can't even play because the roller coaster is a terrible one. But there are a ton of the games that I've gotten so used to because it's like I'm walking around in my living room like I'm really doing something in real life. I'm carrying a rifle or I have a sword in my hand, and it's a lot more like real life activity. It's a simulation, right? So I'm actually playing frisbee golf in my living room with the MetaQuest.
Oh, yeah.
I'd throw that motherfucker through the TV.
No, first of all, you have it strapped on your wrist.
Fuck
but then also,
you have to go on the boundary line around the living room floor.
That too, but I also have these other grips that go over the controller, all the way over the controller, and it's like a silicone grip, and then it wraps around my hand too. So basically, it's double held on. I can fling it as hard as I want. It's great.
I chuck that motherfucker.
No, dude, okay.
Let's
I'm telling you, so the strap goes around my hand like this, So all I have to do, I have to put my hand in it like this. But when my hand's in it, all I have to do is spread my fingers.
Yeah, you
And
can't get, you can't shake
it
them
can't
off.
come out. Yeah, it doesn't come off like
It's like
all I
a
do.
Chinese finger trap.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for the version where you plug the USB right into the port behind your ear.
dude. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, people will do it, and it will become a thing, and it'll become prevalent. But I'm just saying, with the VR headset, I've gotten used to it enough, and there's accessories to make it more comfortable, and like wireless and battery powered and everything. And it's gotten to the point where I don't play it as often as I'd like because I'm busy. I'm an adult, but when I do have that itch and I have that extra time at all, and I want to maybe get a little exercise, I'm like, boom, I can play video games and I don't have to feel guilty about it because I'm not sitting on a computer chair for 6 hours, playing games. Because I played a ton of computer games. I have probably
At least you're
300
getting
games.
some exercise while you're wasting time.
Yes. Well,
I'm just kidding.
what's exercise? Well, like
It's
going to the
exercise.
gym.
It's not a waste. I know.
Well, no, but like I feel like I'm waiting. So I'm always trying to multitask. So I'll even listen to a podcast while I'm doing that. But like if I'm at the gym, I'm gonna listen to podcasts, or I'm gonna like be doing like posting and stuff in between sets and things like that. Like trying to get some extra like use out of my time.
Spice Girls or something.
Let's go.
Dude, I tell you what, I've been trying to find like places to watch TV. Like they took down both of the anime websites I was using. The Popcorn
shit! I got
Time.
you, Waylon. I got you.
Popcorn Time. Popcorn Time was another app that had been working for years, but now it's mostly all in French. So that one had like TV, movies, all kinds of stuff. Basically, like a Netflix page.
You tried the 1, 2, 3 movies?
The live TV hasn't been working lately, but it should be okay. But I just sent you a link, and I've used this shit multiple times. It's very, very dope. I watch NHL Network on it. I watch movies on it. I watch TV on it. The only thing that's kind of shitty is sometimes the autoplay doesn't want to
keep playing. Well, I shut that off usually. I usually because in case
if you are into sports, I can send you a link for a bunch of like. All I have is I don't have cable or any streaming services.
Me neither. Well, I do have Amazon Prime, but that's because I have Amazon Prime, not because I wanted Amazon Video. Amazon Video sucks. Somebody was like, I see somebody like talking it up on Rumble, or no, on X. What's his name? I know his freaking name, but anyway, oh yeah, look at all these great TV shows. Well, no, man. Like, first of all, your job. The guy is on a TV show called, or on a podcast called Pop Culture Crisis. So that's what they talk about is pop culture. And he literally was talking about Amazon Prime, like they have all this great stuff, but you have to watch commercials.
Fuck that.
And I'm like, nah, man. Like all those streaming sites didn't start with commercials. They added commercials after they got caught on a little bit, and that's almost the same thing that happens with like streamers and stuff. So like I tried telling my people this early on, and was like, hey, this is why I created the entire setup that I have with my subscribers, because it's built to promote growing the community. Because I would much rather not ever read any ads from any sponsors, and just have a game show where we promote the sponsors like I did. That's why I did that. I was like, let's not, instead of having like ad reads every episode, let me just do one game show where I get to like promote those sponsors. You know what I mean? Instead of having like a waste, like cutting in the middle of because most big sponsors want you to stop when it's at peak.
Yep.
Peak viewership and read the ad. That's gonna cut and that's gonna kill your viewership. Yeah. And then and like that's what they want. And so like I tell people like the more subscribers I get, the less like ads and I will read an ad from Rumble here and there, but it's like it takes me like a minute, and it's usually like something interesting that like we're learning. We're kind of learning about it at that time. I'm going, oh, what's this company they're offering me? Let me see. Let's all read about it. What is it? Well, I usually do it at the end of the show. Like,
what I think it's crazy that like with doing production and all the different bullshits that I use for show shit. Like, what happened to the day and age of, like, can I just buy it? Can I just pay for it and it's mine? I don't want to pay next month and the month after that. And can I just, like, fucking purchase it and then I don't got to pay you no more?
Yeah, you
I can't do that anymore. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, it's subscriptions and shit. man.
Subscriptions.
Yeah.
Everything. Every fucking thing is a subscription.
I wanted to rent.
Next month.
Man, it was
All
so
right.
nice to meet you, Beans. I got you saved. Nice to meet you too. Was it Anthony?
Andrew.
Andrew, fuck, I'm so stoned and I forget so bad with names. Andrew, nice to meet you as well, dude.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for having me on again, William, but I gotta get going, man. I gotta get to
No.
work, get mom. Yes. But it was a great show tonight, guys. I had a lot of fun.
All right, man. We'll see you next time, of course.
Yes, sir.
We didn't really talk about it, but we'll figure out a topic for next week. All
Okay.
right, Troy, guys, go check out Permanent Farms and his new page. Is there a separate page for Bubble Buckets, right?
There is mini bubble bucket on Facebook.
Mini Bubble Bucket. Mini Bubble
Yes,
Bucket.
sir.
Gotta remember the mini. All right,
Okay,
good night,
cool.
brother.
You have a good one. Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Beans, do you grow at all?
I am not a grower.
Never tried?
I've definitely tried.
And you're like, definitely not a grower.
Definitely not a grower. I appreciate all of the people who have tried to help me to get me to grow. It is not my forte. I'm by it. I'm by it.
Andrew, I was gonna ask you what is that on your hat? I've been looking at, but I couldn't read it, and then until just now, Buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I can just read the Buttercup. I'm
Hold on,
sorry,
let me
I
see.
haven't been around. My mom's been in hospital since Tuesday.
Hey,
Oh no, Kim.
Kimmy
Yeah.
is in New Zealand. It is Friday for her.
Just joined Rumble, Kelsey. That's awesome. Come and try to find the live while we're still on. Because this is my profile on Rumble, and if you find my profile on Rumble, you can actually follow.
Hey, she did. She found
every-
your
Well, that's her. Okay.
Yep.
Let me show you something here. So the Rumble is kind of funny, but the way it works is if you follow somebody's profile, then you can actually go down and click channels and look at all the different channels they might have.
Oh,
So
that's
I have a
good.
channel for every show, like including people in the boxes. I need to change that logo. This channel. So guys, you can follow the channel, people in the boxes, and what I do is I will move all of the shows after they're live. Every few weeks I'll do this, where I go and I clean it all up. Where I take every show. If you go to all here, you can see everything, all shows from every day of the week, even random live streams and stuff like that. So that's why you want to follow my profile. But I do encourage you to go follow my channels because those are basically like a playlist of just that show. So if you'd like to see my different reviews, different events and stuff like that, you can go to just the reviews channel. Or if you want to just see the people in the boxes episodes, you can just watch those. So that's how you can do that. Go ahead, Beans.
So on the Cove page at about be like 7 a.m. Eastern time every morning, I put out the daily schedule. And so like the Cove page works with so many other pages that it tells you like, because like not all of the shows, the only show that's really on the Cove page is the morning show. The night shows are on other pages. And so then it kind of tells you, okay, tonight is Token Tunes, and that's only on Sir Copsalet's page, or it's the Basement Brawl, and that's on Europe Entertainment's page and Sir Copsalet's page, or it might just be a Sir Copsalet show, or Kelsey has
I see.
And so then every morning on the Cove page, I put out a schedule that says, all right, everybody, here's what's going on. Morning show at 8 a.m. We used to do a lot of afternoon shows, but I've had a lot going on, so I've taken some time off from that. But and then the night show, there's definitely a really dedicated rotating schedule that we stick to pretty hardcore. And it's been, I know we've kind of talked about show kind of stuff, but yeah, I mean, like consistency, it's crazy.
Holy cow. Ashley Stevens.
Yeah, Ashley's dope. She's
that is a hell of a goodbye message that she posted.
Oh man, yeah, she's usually around the morning show.
Yeah, it's just like a giant a whole like a
Ash
ton
is
of
dope.
emojis.
She's good shit. DJ, we call her DJ Ash because like if you want somebody who's gonna like kill it at music trivia, it's Ash. She's so good. Ashley and Kelsey and Amber are incredibly good at music trivia.
Well, I have my own schedule, and you could definitely throw any of my shows in there that fit in the schedule.
Okay.
But I have to pull it up. But I want to tell everybody real quick. Right up at the top here, you click Shorts, and we've got clips from people in the boxes. We've got clips from guests that I have on. We've got clips from game night. So if you all would do me a favor and check those out sometime, and maybe hit
That's fucking dope.
the old like button here and there. This one had 50 likes.
Well, I'm gonna get going, Waylon.
All right, man. Andrew, I'm gonna wrap up as
Later.
well. But yeah, thanks again for playing. And yeah,
You guys
it's
later,
been
bro.
real, brother. We'll see you soon.
Much love, man.
Just close all this off here. There we go.
Yeah, it's been a dope
okay.
night. I've had a lot of fun. I wasn't sure what to expect. I did do a little bit
Yeah.
of my own research, but
Okay.
it was, yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, well, what the fuck does he mean by like a story? So I went back and watched a couple episodes and kind of got what you were saying. But
This is weird
It's
about
fine.
how it's got us stuck in this position. We're supposed to be like full screen, but side by side now. Anyway, sorry to cut you off.
no,
Yeah,
no, dude, no worries at all.
I hope you got a good judge of it. It was kind of weird for me having 3 new people on. Kept trying to like make sure I reminded myself to like explain things and make sure you guys know what the heck's going on.
So it's kind of similar in a sense because like with Token Tunes, if you like, it helps to know all of the different hosts that are up on that show personally and watch their shows because then you hear their music. Whereas kind of the same here is like it helps to know that to follow the other people in the box,
Right.
so then you can catch their stories on their shows and stuff
Mhm.
like that. That's
Yeah,
the-
because a lot of times we do say, and I know Bean and I do this a lot, where we might have already. Well, Bean does it mostly, but now I pull a Bean a lot of times, where he's told the story, but then he tells it again in a different way to where I'm going, he wouldn't tell us the story that he just said, but he does it in some ways where he just can squeak it through. It's funny. It's like it's almost like a game of how good can you bluff?
yeah.
Not really just not even about whether or not you can tell a story that doesn't sound like you. It's just like
Well,
bluffing.
and it helps playing the other
Have
game.
a good night, Kim. Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, much love, Kimmy. See you in the morning. Oh, you're good, man. But playing some of the other games that we have, it's kind of the same. Like who can bullshit who the most type of a deal.
Yeah, and I guess so. I took the game from, or not the whole game because it's not the same, but I took some of the concept or inspired by, and I put it right on the thumbnail every week. It's inspired by a game called Story Wars, and it's a podcast basically. These two comedians, Big J Okerson and Louis J Gomez. Might have told you about this already, but they're the hosts and they bring on like 3 comedian buddies, and they all write like 5 stories each actually, and then they at random get picked. They do 8 stories. It works out to about 2 hours, and halfway through though, which is kind of cool, halfway through they the second half is double points, and whenever someone who's won the game says double points, the whole place goes nuts. The lights go nuts. There's music. Dun 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 dun. It's like, and he goes, "What do you mean, double points?" And then everything just. Anyway, it's just it's a fun show, but they don't really. So they actually win something. They get a book from the Story Wars archives, which is usually the bunch of these just random like donated books, free books. Like there was some that were just funny. Like one was like I can't think of what it was. It was a computer program from like 2012 or something, manual for it. And it was like, and so at the end, all the people signed the book, and then the person who won the game gets to take it.
That's cool.
So the two hosts are trying to keep the book in their like in their what do they call it, the vault or whatever. But it's all just like a chance for them to bullshit and to make fun, make jokes. But for us, it really helps to like focus in people's thoughts on the topic.
Yeah,
Before that, man, it was just like, okay,
it's hard.
here's the topic.
You get so many people that's got so many different things that going on. It's hard to pigeonhole a topic.
Well, and the topic is always something very, very common, like as super common as possible, to where everybody's going to have some kind of story about it. And that doesn't always, work, but like there are some stories where it's like, I never did that. And that is a perspective to have. Like, oh, wow, you never went camping? Let me talk to you about it. But that kind of thing doesn't work when we play the game. You got to have like two stories. But one story could be like, someone invited me camping and I told them no, or I couldn't. Yeah. I was gonna go camping one time, but never got to go, or something. Like, anyway, we're rambling.
Yeah, I thought it was a very cool game. It's a dope concept. I enjoyed it, and it was nice because I didn't know other than my stories either. So like,
how did you feel when your stories came up? Were you like,
cool.
Oh shit?
No, I was good. I think I would like to say I've got a pretty good poker face. So
yeah. Well, I gotta tell you, let's see. Let's look at the results one more time. Because
I did not do well guessing.
I just want to see when yours was here. Okay, yeah, I got that one. I think when your story came up, I don't think it was your poker face. I think for some reason someone just decided you, and then everybody just piled on. There was really no reason. Story. Yeah, there was no reason really. Like, you weren't just like, because we had a couple people that come on and be like start giggling almost when their story comes up. Like, oh, you're gonna want to put that away.
Right. Oh, I guess I'm gonna guess it might know who it is now.
Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, all right, brother. You have a good night.
Yeah, man.
Everybody out there.
Much love to everybody.
What do I call you, Debbie or Dabby or Dabber? Jeez.
Dabber Chick.
I call her Dabber Chick or Kelsey.
Either way. I call her Kels.
Coffin Kara, I missed the afternoon show, Stoner Roulette, Canada Trivia, Hangman, Marbula, One Guardians of the Galaxy.
Dude, we used to do so much crazy shit, different shit every day. I definitely plan on bringing Stoner Roulette back on Tuesdays here in the next few weeks, I'm hoping, and gonna get some other stuff going. But
what's Stoner Roulette?
So we take hashtags, names, and they go on a wheel, and everybody gets 3 strikes. But then there's also like a bunch of dab time spots on the wheel, and so basically it's the last one standing, and you definitely don't want like dab time to win. And so we just spin the wheel, and you get 3 strikes, you're out. And if it lands on you, you take a hit. If it lands on dab time, everybody takes a hit. You get super, super big, dude. And the more people that play, the bigger the wheel is, the more dab times there are. Usually twice a year we play a game called 5 times Stoner Roulette, where that is everybody has 5 strikes instead of 3. And like we're pushing like almost 400 spins, dude.
That sounds like a long live stream.
It's usually when the last time we did 5 times Stoner Roulette, I went live about an hour early to start collecting hashtags so we could start the game earlier, because it's a very long game, dude.
Yeah, you gotta
about 3/4 of the way through the game, you're so baked and tired and hungry, and you're just like, I just want to spin this fucking wheel. But still, the regular Stoner Roulette is a lot of fun. That's about a 45-minute game, and it's just a lot of talking shit. There's a Stoner Roulette trophy that you would win and you hold on to. I mean, not really, but like it would be yours until next week, and then your name. The nice thing about winning the Stoner Roulette trophy is you don't have to hashtag next week to play again, and then your name gets a trophy by it.
I see.
And so it's a dope game.
So that's kind of like in game night, how the person on screen they're called team captains. because they have people in the audience who are playing in their team, but not having to do and making any decisions or anything. So you have your teammates, your team members, but you're the captain on screen and playing. And if you win the game, then you get to come back the next week and defend your championship, your title.
So that's kind of how, like with Token Tunes on Tuesday nights, it's battling hosts or whatever, battling guest hosts. So then two people will come up to try to guess whose song comes from whose playlist the most. And whoever wins, they come back the next week to defend their title. Yeah, man, there's a lot of shit going on the Cove, and all sorts of different games. And
well, I would definitely invite everyone to Friday, but it sounds like you guys already.
Yeah, the problem is,
what's the time Friday night that you do that?
9 p.m. Eastern time.
So that's 8 my time.
Yep.
That means that for an hour, everyone could be over on game night, and then they could jump over on the battle.
Like the nice thing about the Basement Brawl is, like, there's nothing to truly win, and so like you don't have to be present to win. And if you hashtag, you're on the wheel for the rest of the night. Like I know there's so many people that will hashtag it and they'll leave. Something will come up or whatever. They'll have to leave the comments or whatever the case may be. It's like they still win if it's.
Yeah. Well, and so to your point, yes, for the most part, you have to be there on game night. But here's the catch: people who are community members, which means that they earn credit. Now you can also earn credit if you're a player on screen, but not a paying member, because we need people to play on screen. So like I said before, anyone can play on screen. But if you're already one of those people and you win the door prize, which is a game night ticket, you wouldn't need a game night ticket because you're already a person in the roster. So those people actually can win credit without being a paying member because they're playing on screen, if that makes sense. I know it was a lot. But my point here, though, is looking down the list, Margaret Jet has 91 Indoor Farmer coupons. Those are worth $5 a piece.
Damn.
91 of them. But so many people have a bunch, and what they can do is they can use one coupon to have their spot held in game night to where they don't have to be there.
Oh, that's cool.
So they still have to comment on the post for game night, which is behind a paywall, so that I can keep track of who's still members, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I do that, and then they still have to comment on it, but then they can leave. They comment, I want to use a ticket for, to keep my spot. I'm out. And then boom. And then also people that pay Super Pro. So pro members get on the Pro Wheel, which is where all the sponsors are, which are all the better prizes. And then Super Pro members actually don't have to use a ticket or anything. They don't ever have to be there to win because they're paying $10 a month, Super Pro members.
Okay.
So that's it's a perk for a huge perk, actually. Not only that, but when a Super Pro member is on a team, that when that team gets a prize, one of the Super Pro members are the first people to get the prize. So there's a bunch of perks for being all the way through the gauntlet between just being a non-paying member that is just a community member that's engaging, enjoys the show, maybe participates or whatever. You can win everything you want without ever having to pay if you're just somebody who's into the community. And then there's people that pay the $2 a month who are basic members, and they can do all the things. You just don't get the pro members wheel. But then they can use coupons to go up to the pro wheel. So even the basic members can get all the biggest prizes. Anyway, I'm rambling now.
Oh, you're good, man.
It's just like it's hard to describe, but man, there's like I've not seen anybody doing anything nearly as valuable, because we have like 25 prizes every time now.
That's crazy.
Like over 400, almost 500. I'd have to add it up, but probably over $500 every week now.
Wow.
And that's not even including the door prize and the number wheel that I do all the other 4 shows of the week.
That's
so
crazy.
Like there's over 100 chances to win a month just by paying $2 a month. It's crazy.
Wow.
Anyway, it's very worth it. So guys, think about it. And
absolutely, make sure. And if you aren't following Waylon, make sure that you are.
cool. Yeah, it seems like a lot of your Cove members are hanging out still. A
The
lot of us
Covers are
show
dope.
a lot of us show hop. I
Yeah.
have 3 devices going sometimes. Show hop? Oh, show hop. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Jumping back and forth. That's true. But I also like the idea of knowing when the shows overlap, because then you can do things like raid. Because, like,
Yeah.
for instance, we can do this. So this is a cool thing about Rumble. And I actually have to do 5 raids per month to be in the Rumble Creator Program. And what it is if I want to go over to Rumble, let's see, we would look around for something to raid, say go to like entertainment, and I would probably look for somebody that's got like similar numbers as me. We only have 3 people in here now, but we did have 20 for a little while.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can just go like this and maybe look for somebody with like lower numbers. Okay, open panel. It seems like it could be a later Wheel of Madness. Kind of sounds interesting. So we can raid this guy.
Can't argue about raccoons. It's green.
Okay.
Come on.
Where's our Pip at? Bring him out.
I'm not really sure what's happening here, but
Boys, we will start yet another revolution if someone doesn't prevent King from taking over again and have us talking about raccoons for 5 hours straight.
so I don't know. Like, this seems like I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a lot of promise there. Dude's just chilling and smoking though, so that's kind of somewhat nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's a bikini watch party.
Hey.
Featuring Omni Beach Life. Ladies, this would be like a good one we could watch for, like, just to see like what kind of upcoming suits are coming out. And just kind of, just to see what the fashion is doing in the future,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night too, man. It's been a dope night. Hope to see anybody and everybody at the morning show tomorrow. If you're not following Waylon, make sure that you are. You got a lot of shit going on too, man. And it's been dope. It's been a blast. I'm super baked. I had so much fun tonight. And I will definitely try to schedule to do this again and, figure out some other shows and stuff.
Thanks, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to find something to raid us into. Actually, never mind. There's only 3 people. Well, anyway, we'll see you later. Have a good night, man.
Much love, everybody. Thank you again,
love.
Waylon.
Thanks, Beans. Beans from Cove TV, guys. Go check them out in the morning, 7 to 8. I'll kick you out here. There you go. It takes a minute to find the way out. But yeah, why am I half screen now? This is ridiculous. Fix it? Whoa, this is weird. Anyway, let's go. Hit the like button if you haven't. Follow the channel on Facebook, and maybe, invite some friends to follow. Trying to build it up. But let's see here. Remember, every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time is People in the Boxes, and we are moving game night to Friday nights. So Friday night, next Friday, is going to be Thursday, or Friday is 24, so next Friday is the 1st. May Day. Next Friday. And they actually gave me an idea for the new game on Cove TV, so thinking something like, where in the world is Waylon the Indoor Farmer? Where in the world? Okay. All right. See you later. But remember, everybody's got to eat. Peace, guys. Have a good weekend.